Happy Sunday. Hey, ladies, what's going on? Let's see who off in here. What's up, Kenya? BB. What's up, Miss Aretha? Hey, Queen Letter. How you doing? Hey, Miss Tracy. Hello, ladies. How are y'all this morning? Hopefully, y'all are doing good. You've missed a lot. You ain't missed too much. I'm trying to tell you, Miss Tracy. You already know how it goes. 1 minute they get on here saying one thing, having people thinking that the world is about to end around them, and then the next day, or the next 5 seconds, or the next 5 minutes, they get on her smiling, grinning, and all of that type of stuff. So you really haven't missed too much of nothing, to be honest with you. Just the same old, same old. Hey, Diane. Hey, Miss Janubia. Yeah, you ladies haven't missed too much of nothing. So we have Jasmine over here. Okay. So I guess Jasmine is no longer, well, we're not going to say that she's no longer panhandling, because we know that's the song that never ends. That's just something that she does all the time. That's just what she do. That's a part of her brand. A part of her brand is begging. So she came on here last night. And then she came on here and did a live before that when she was still on the floor, as we can see. I guess she probably have gotten the amount of money that she needed for her rent and for her bills, because last night she's going through wigs for whatever reason. This is what I have to say. For a person to say that they have 3 weeks to leave out somewhere, when you say that you have 3 weeks to vacate the premises somewhere, your time should never be idle. You should always be busy. And when I say busy, that means busy making some money, so that way you won't have to come on the internet and panhandle strangers for their money. I have not seen no uploads or a little bit to nothing. So for someone saying that they are in need of money and anything could help, why are you not helping yourself? The first was just the other day. Today is the 4th. So you mean to tell me, like, if you had 3 weeks to get out and go somewhere, there's no way that I would have been paying rent where I'm at currently, because I would need that money to get somewhere, especially with me and my 5 kids, and I'm a single woman. If the landlord wants me out of his place, then understood. I'm going to pack up my stuff and I'm going to leave, but I'm going to leave with that money in hand, especially if he plans on keeping my security deposit. For you to sit up there and say you paid your rent for August, but you have 3 weeks to leave out of that same place that you pay rent for, makes absolutely no sense to me, because how is it that you're going to have the money on the 21st if you don't have the money or the means to do it right now? So basically, we're just doing a lot of panhandling and lying because we want other people's money to fund what we lack. She says she no longer goes and gets those shots. She's a liar. She's probably just not going to show. She's just not going to show us her going to go get those shots, but she's still going to go get those B12 and lipo shots. I don't care what she say. When you are in need of money, you work. When you are in need of money and the money that you are making is not enough, you go and get another job. You don't get on here with your troubles and your concerns when you're not doing nothing to better your situation. Who do you think is supposed to better your situation if you're not trying to better your situation? I don't understand. Hey, Veronica. It seems like you want to play on other people's money, but you want to leave yours off in your pockets, and that's not how that works. So if you had 3 weeks to get somewhere, you would be working night and day and night. You wouldn't be spending no time at the YMCA trying to work out. That would be on hold. That would be on pause, because you would need to be at a job making you some money. So then that way, whatever money you lack or that you don't have, you'll be able to have because you'll be working, right? Banking on other people's money is not the way to go, because you're going to end up in a situation to where you will be homeless, since that's what you're putting out there. It's so funny to me how you silly ass bras get on here and talk about how y'all being homeless, but never ever touch the surface of being a homeless individual. And you might want to be careful as to what you speak. Jasmine's over there talking about manifesting. Well, manifest homelessness off into your life, because it seems like that's what you want to be. Seeming that you're a grown-ass woman, not knowing what you need to do when it comes to you and your children. Nobody's responsible for Jasmine, Dupreece, Dukes, Kaylin, Amaya, Ava, Aiden, and Legendary, but you. You need to understand, you're responsible for all of y'all. I don't care who ain't doing what, who's doing this and who ain't doing what. They're with you. So your responsibility is to see to it whatever they lack that you get. It's not for your subscribers to come on here and hear your sob ass story. You want people to feel sorry for you, and you get on here with this cocky ass attitude, but nobody's that's reacting to you is getting on here talking about how they're about to be homeless. You are, though. You're giving us content to be able to talk about you being homeless. So, with the cockiness, I just don't understand, because you are on the verge of, you say you losing your place, and really and truly, you just can't afford your bills as to where you stay. And it really sucks to have to be you, because I'll be damned if I have to get on here every single month and beg my subscribers for rent money that I lack, because the man that I was supposed to be with, that was supposed to be marrying me, left me high and dry, said fuck me, blocked me, and left me to the point to where I have to struggle with 5 kids. Yeah, turn that down. It's too loud. Yes, she did. I was saying that last night when one of her supporters asked her if she's moving, and she was saying something like, I may or may not move. Exactly. So you get on here and you scam your subscribers. She's a con artist at this point. So you scamming and con artist. She's a con artist. And these people allow her to be their way towards them. What's up, Mama Boo? So therefore, they deserve every bit of it. On some real shit, because if you can't see what I see, this lady is in her 30s with 5 kids by choice, not by force. What's up, Sade? What's up, Tina? So therefore, she should be able to afford all of her situations she get herself off into. All of these sponsorships, the subscribers enabling her bad behavior as her being a piss poor parent, and then her getting on her acting as if like everything is okay, talking about wigs and shit. Like, she's been really pulling out of her, like, I've been really studying Peach looking ass. I've been studying Olivia. She made a statement to Amaya last night, because Amaya said that she was itchy. And she told Amaya, go ahead and get out of here, because, see, you're going to give them something to talk about. You could just be talking about your leg itching, but they're going to think that you don't take baths. And I don't like people talking about my kids, because I already was about to whoop a fat bitch's ass for talking about. You wasn't about to whoop shit. Let's be very clear. You are a punk. Punk. Period. I don't know why you think for a second that somebody is supposed to be scared of you when you're scared of them, and why you gonna sit there and tell your daughter that you was on the verge of whooping somebody's ass when you weren't on the verge of whooping shit at all, period. Because if you were going to, you would have. It wouldn't be no, I was going to nothing. Especially if you care about your kids, like you say you care about your kids, that wouldn't be up for discussion. But anyways, that's what she said. So getting on her panhandling for other people's money is what she feels is necessary to maintain her bills over there. What's up, Crystal? And I say you need to get out and get you about 2 jobs, so then that way you can fund all the things that you cannot, because it's not nobody else's responsibility to take care of you and your kids but you. I don't know what y'all be thinking this is. I really don't. But that piss poorness, it's just getting out of control. It's getting out of hand. What if YouTube decides that they no longer want family channels on their social site anymore? What would you do? Somebody asked you what was your goals last night. Well, you don't have any, so it really doesn't matter, because all of y'all are living in the now of the moment as to what y'all are dealing with right now. It's not 5 years from now type shit, or about time I hit 40 type shit. There's no 401k in this. There's no retirement. There's no benefits in this. So what do you plan to do? It's like hearing a pin drop because they don't have a clue as to what they're going to do. They don't have any type of experience, so who's going to hire them on a job? I'm just saying, who's going to hire them? No experience, ain't trying to get none. Work histories and shambles. People look at work history when you go apply for jobs. And if you don't have good work history, nobody's going to pay you any mind. They're gonna put you back in the stack where the other applications are because you don't qualify for the job. So I guess nobody's thinking about how old they are and not thinking about, but it really doesn't matter because that's their lives, not mine. I could never have social media have me in a chokehold to the point I'm so dependent on it to where this is my bread and butter. And I don't think outside of this because I have other social media. It doesn't matter if you have other social media platforms or not. They all can crash at once. What you're going to do is the question. Do you have money set aside? No, you don't, because if you did, you wouldn't get on here panhandling and subscribers for money and things of that nature. If you had money of your own, you wouldn't ask them for shit. I don't know how y'all can get on here. I understand they say a closed mouth don't get fed, but a begging one, I mean, shit. Jazz did videos for over a month saying she's moved in with her grandmother and etc. So how did her supporters believe the move and drawback and scam? She's a scammer, a con artist, and she's a manipulator. She's a liar. Okay, that's what she is. She needs to come up with her own funds, her own means to move and do whatever it is that she needs to do. Nobody's responsible for her and what she got going on. We all got bills. I'm sure we will all like to beg somebody for some money for some, or have somebody to foot and pay our bills for us without us having to worry about paying them ourselves. But that's not the case here. But in her situation, she feels like if I get on her and throw tell them a sob ass story. Oh, by the way, it's around the time for the kids to go to school. So let me play on the heartstrings of these older women that I know that are fond of me, because that's exactly what she do. See, if I was the type of trifling ass bitch like she was, I have Miss Grable. I have many of women that are older than me, that are old enough to be my mother, or maybe even older to be my grandmother, or even both, that would like to see me and my children things. If I was the type of person to take advantage of my elders, because I know that they probably maybe some of them don't have grandkids, or they do have grandkids, but they don't see their grandkids because their grandkids don't come see them, or whatever the case may be. You could find somebody like Jasmine then there's an elderly woman that sees her and these kids and feels sorry for her and send her money. And she knows that. But see, it doesn't matter if these people are willingly to do it or not. If God knows that you are taking advantage of those people, God sees what we don't. So you may be thinking that you may be lying to that person or pull a wool over that person's eyes, but one person the eyes you're not pulling a wool over is God. So, I mean, it is what it is. If you feel like you want to do that, and if you feel like that's something that you want to do is take advantage of elderly people, then be my guest. That's your business. It ain't got shit to do with me, because that's not something that I would ever do. Because for one, I wouldn't be on her begging for shit, especially when I know there's a place that's called Indeed.com or whatever, and plenty of other sites that have jobs that are available. Or if I'm in desperate need of help, in dire need of help, there's also a number that's 211. There's another one, 411. You can put all of those places to use. This flyer said she's been on Section 8 list since 12. I know Texas is bigger than Oklahoma for sure. And I do know that some lists are very long and you can be on a list for a long time. But you know what? I also know that Jasmine is a damn liar as well, as she don't be telling the truth. So 12, I'm pretty sure that I can find a video where you said that you done reapplied within these current years. And 12 was never mentioned, but it was mentioned last night, because you're going to have excuses as to you being a piss poor ass parent. You're going to have an excuse to you being a piss poor ass mother, period, because you know that you have enablers that's going to enable you in your behavior. But once this is all over, said and done with, you wake up tomorrow and you can't log into your shit to upload no content. And guess what? All of the means of communication has been lost. What the fuck are you going to do? See, y'all don't believe that these type of things can occur, as if like the internet can completely just go blank and just shut the fuck down. And our lines of communications have already been lost in other places. So what makes you think that this cannot happen? Right here, right now. You wake up tomorrow, we don't have no means of communication whatsoever other than seeing each other face to face like back in the day. What are you going to do? Since you don't put your eggs all in one basket like Peach, Machine putting her eggs in no baskets because she broke. I was in her live last night. And you know, good and damn well there wasn't no troll page. You know, indeed that was me. And you know exactly who the fuck I am. Don't play. And go comb your fucking hair. Okay? And your kids her too. All of them. Miss Six Figure. Yeah, that was me. And you know it was me. And you blocked me. I didn't proceed. Because see, you said that black women are bullies. I guess that's why you got your shit decked. And that's why you still got that permanent black eye. And we pushing up on 3 months. Because that lady got a husband and 7 kids and she got to feed. That's why every time she broke and she in dire needs of some money because she ain't got shit, she got to get on her and sell that weak ass class for $1.99, $2.99, and she ain't, and it's not worth the shit. I wish the fuck I would send my hard earned money to somebody that looks like that and presents herself like that. Appearance is everything. I could never give my money to somebody that looks like her. I don't give a fuck what she could teach me or what I could be taught. She need to teach herself to keep herself up, her appearance up to par, if she calling herself trying to be somebody's damn teacher. But anyways, it's just sad that 22-year-old knows when they need to get a job, but Jasmine, a whole 33-year-old woman, she doesn't want to. Jasmine thrives off of being a lazy bitch, okay? Period. If she says that she gives us content, no, bitch. No, you give the people content. That's what you do. You give them content. You give everybody as a whole that watches you, even the commentators in the comment section, we all have something to say about you. How weird, how lazy, how slow breeder you are. And that you don't need to breed no more. The breeding needs to stop. But you need to be snipped, neutered, cut, burnt, and clipped, and all of that in that order. You don't need to have no more babies. No more babies need to come from you because you're not a loving mother. You have no maternal instincts. You're like a caveman. You belong with them in the wilderness. Okay? Period. You get on here last night with that bullshit. Like I said, you don't know who you want to be. For 1 minute, you Olivia. Y'all seen she's been wearing a high top ponytail like Olivia now. Peaches finally took the wigs out of the bag where the girl done punched and dicked her in the eye and made her a permanent eye for life, a permanent black eye for life. I've never seen such a thing. You should take some of that money, but I forgot you ain't got no health insurance, bitch. And go see what kind of nerve damage you got. I believe it's called the Ashley nerve damage, because she straight clocked, decked, and dotted your motherfucking eye for life. For real. So, I mean, I just don't understand. Y'all get on here with these cocky ass attitudes, but y'all is the one that have all of these troubles and all of these worries and all of these concerns. You got to get on here and beg y'all supporters for funds to take care of y'all and y'all's kids, huh? Mm-hmm. What's up, Roz? Be talking all of that shit, but need a handout, bitch. I don't understand that shit. Mm-hmm. Y'all might as well just walk around with a sign that says "Hit my Cash App." In need, bitch. Just put the fucking sign around your neck. I mean, or better yet, just go take a sign and go stand on the nearest corner that you could stand on and go panhandle that way. You might get somewhere. The way y'all be having y'all's kids looking, I'm pretty sure somebody would definitely throw y'all at least a couple of pennies, nickels, or dimes. Okay? I'm just saying. It just don't make no damn sense that y'all get on her and support y'all's kids, but the way y'all kids be looking is just beyond me. Peaches keeps making the comments, well, y'all's kids are sitting in the house. How you know what the fuck our kids is doing, bitch? Just because we don't get on here and broadcast every single move that we do like you do, bitch, because you have to. This is how you make a living. You be forgetting that shit. We don't do it because we didn't sign up for it. You did, you idiot. So you have to show your every move. I guess that's what you choose to do to make a buck, bitch, not me. So you don't know what kids are doing or what kids are not doing because we not picking up a camera showing shit. And anybody, like I done told your weird whack ass before, bitch, if you were in the same town with the amusement parks like Disneyland and Disney World and SeaWorld and shit, bitch, I would hope that you would be taking your kids there if y'all live there where it's at. Bitch, let's see you do something extravagant. Take those kids the fuck out of Florida. Out of Florida. Oh, I forgot those 6 figures only travel to that truck that you say you bought wood. This 6-figure content creator couldn't keep none of her vehicles and lost her place to stay, but she be on her talking shit about people with government assistance when she needs to go apply. I mean, fast, expeditiously, bitch. You need it. You need a social worker for your hair, and if your hair need its own social worker. How do you expect for JT and them to take you serious? They're right there in your hometown, so if they talking to you and conversing with you, bitch, that's not nothing either. That's just like your local artist from your city. That's not nothing. What the fuck is that? If I live in Atlanta and I see Ludacris, Monica, I mean, all of the people that are from there and they stay there, I mean, and I'm from there and I stay there, what is so spectacular about that shit? They're local artists. I'm sure if they stay there and they're walking around there that you can see them if they're walking around. And bitch, I don't idolize other people. I don't idolize human people, period. Sorry. I don't look at somebody and about to faint and fall the fuck out and shit like that or run to them for their autographs and shit. If I see you, I'm going to give you the head nod like, what's up, and keep it moving. Because there's somebody just like me, bitch. I don't idolize not a bitch ass thing. I'll be damned if I be something to be fan the fuck out over somebody that's normal, since y'all use this normal, that's normal just like me. The fuck? I don't think so. What's up, Simone? What's up, Shelby? I don't think so. What's up, dog? Not by a long shot, bitch. I don't idolize shit. No, sir. No, ma'am. Better idolize your fucking self. That's all I can tell you, because these people out here ain't nothing to be looking up to, first of all. Not even at all. But they call themselves influencers. And I'm just trying to figure out what type of shit are you influenced other than being a panhandler. You said pray for me. You actually do need to go and be dipped off into, you need to be dipped off into some holy water. You need to be submerged in that bitch for at least about 20 minutes, if not 30. So we get on her line for views because we are in need of money. We need money for school clothes and things like that. See, if you have already purchased these items for your kids or whatever, this is a type of content that you could be producing. But instead, y'all be so sold on talking to the reactors that react to y'all's dumbasses because y'all be getting into y'all's feelings because y'all some crybaby ass bitches or whatever the case may be. I wouldn't pay a bitch attention that I feel that's just hating on me. So that's what y'all say. We're haters. Right? Y'all say that people that react off of y'all are haters, envious, jealous, but you bitches, for the life of me, I be trying to find where can I find where you can be so jealous and envious of a bitch that don't have all of her kids, a bitch that does have her kids that need to lose her kids, a bitch that runs around town talking about she creating all of this content, but still broke as fuck. I'm talking about Peaches. She walking around her looking like buckwheat. And then you got another one that goes to the CPS office, just smiles and just with that big ass bow on the front of her fucking head that needs to be knocked the fuck off, because that bitch right there, something is really mentally unstable about that hoe. And I'm talking about Nika. Y'all get on here with the wildest shit that comes out of y'all's mouth talking about somebody is jealous. I wish the fuck I would be jealous of any piss poor mother. Anything that's done came out your pussy that you put off to the side and discard, honey, I could never be jealous of a bitch like that. Not even an ounce of it. Not even a little bit. I mean, not even a bit, bitch. The fuck? Yeah. You don't even love your kids. Y'all love dick more than y'all love y'all's kids, and y'all want to say that somebody is jealous. I guess somebody that feels like men above their kids is more important would think that way. But me, myself personally, honey, no peen comes before these little kids around here. These sons that I have, no peen. I don't even care if it's from the peen that they came from. Comes before those boys. Y'all get peed around y'all and get dickmatized. That's the only thing that you see. That's the only thing that you hear. But everything else just falls to the wayside, like getting evicted, about to be homeless. Oh, wine glass and chill over there, just living filthy as a motherfucker still. And she says that that's depression. I'm pretty sure that people get depressed, and it does go a little something like that. Everybody's depression ranges from different levels, and everybody's different, so everybody deals with depression differently. And that's that on that. But choosing to be a filthy motherfucker, I can tell the difference. Because what is you so stressed and depressed out for when you have a whole man? Unless he's the stress. He's the reason why you stressing. What you stressing so much for to where you and him are both comfortable enough to be walking around in a filthy ass house where y'all kicking shit with y'all's feet. And miss me with this is a lot of us live in our houses unless our houses is just storage and we just come there and stay. When we come there to stay, we traveling and going some motherfucking where else. But whether it be lived in or not, bitch, it's not supposed to be filthy, funky, and dirty. I don't care what the fuck you say. And if your depression is the one that's taking over you, and you have a whole man in the house with you, and he sees that, then he should be accompanying and assisting you on the days that you feeling like you don't want to clean up shit. Because I'll be damned if both of us be walking around in a filthy ass house with kids because of some depression type shit. What are you so what girl? But babe, it's a slow ass. I just don't get it. And y'all say somebody's haters? No. I say that no. No. There is zero hating involved over here. I can't speak for nobody else but myself, bitch. I don't want even touch. I don't even want to step a foot, a toe, a finger, or nothing in your motherfucking shoes. Bitch, I kick them shits off in the street so they can be ran the fuck over. Bitch, I set them hoes on fire before I even think about putting my feet inside of your shoes to even walk a step in your fucking shoes. Because the day that I have to get on here and panhandle strangers for money, for my bills and my kids, bitch, I'm about to go swing up and down the motherfucking pole, bitch. You got me fucked up or something. I mean, because it's just degrading as that is, if you're going to be out here asking strangers for money, you might as well just go out there and just go do some strange things for some strangers and get some money. Go bounce up and down on a motherfucking pole or some shit. I mean, to each his own. I mean, people get it how they live it. I mean, it is what it is. But me, myself personally, I would never say as a mother that I had to go and slide up and down a pole to make some money when there's jobs available for me to go get one, whether I had to go get one or two. But shit, the fuck? Yeah. Hey, Nisha. Hey, Blue. Jasmine is going to keep coming on here acting like she's stressed out. And you know what? By her not coming on here, that's another part of her manipulation that she does. They're thinking that she's down and she's depressed and she's stressed out. So by them thinking that makes them want to cash out her. You got to learn the game, honey. You got to learn the game that these stupid ass bitches be playing. Okay? By her not posting is for her making them believe that she's so sad, she's so upset, she's so stressed out, she's so depressed, she's so overwhelmed to where she can't pick up the camera and make some motherfucking money, and that's what she's begging y'all for. Make that shit, make it make sense. What kind of logical sense does that make? I'm in need of motherfucking money, but I ain't doing shit to make. But I'm not doing shit to make none. Not even a little bit to make some motherfucking money. How does that make sense? I reckon it doesn't. But to Jasmine, it does, because she's an idiot. Okay? So here we go. Let's just watch it. Just look at this shit. We jump from, I have 3 weeks, to we worried about dried up ass wigs that should have been thrown in the trash. Bitch, how do y'all have shrines of stinky ass wigs? I don't know. I would never understand how some of y'all be so sold on making y'all's fake ass hair look so real, but y'all's real hair be looking so fucked up under y'all shit. Like this. Like this. When I tell you, be getting on her talking about how a lace is laid, but your shit is fucked up, and it's not laid for shit. It's just sticking straight up on your head. I mean, I would like for y'all as women, I will encourage you to make sure that not only do you take pride in some fake ass hair that didn't come out your scalp, that you take pride in the shit that did. Okay, all right. The real crown, bitch, not the fake one. All right. Because some of y'all are so super touched and so out of touch. It's just the fuck beyond me. I'm baffled.
But she did that fast.
Look at this.
That's all I kept saying. So she did that fast.
All that catfishing, honey. And then you said you was gonna whoop Olivia's ass. Well, no, you wasn't. You wasn't gonna do nothing to Olivia. Olivia wasn't never gonna do anything to you. So we gonna just leave that where it's at. Oh, is that your?
I said, put the box.
Is that your degree? Oh, okay, that's your box.
I don't
even
know how to feel.
Girl, look at this crap.
This is setting me back. I wasn't trying to do this right now.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, there will be someone who will give her money. If not her subby, it will be Miss Valerie. Jazz is totally dependent on others to live. And that's exactly why, since she's dependent on other people to live, once those people say that they're going to close their pocketbooks and YouTube no longer exists, along with Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, you name it, these people are up shit's creek. They are indeed going to be the things that they say that they are, and homeless is really going to be knocking at their door. They are really and truly going to be those single homeless mothers that they say that they were in their titles. It's going to become their reality. It's going to become a real thing. It's going to become true. Because I don't know no mother that's going to sit up there and say, I'm homeless. Bitch, you have not even experienced a such thing. But keep talking about it. I think your dream will indeed come true. The more you speak on it, the more it's going to come it's going to come to life for you. So we're saying that we're homeless. See that? See that? And then we got the little background of whatever or whatnot. I guess it's like a little projects or whatever type situation. And then she got Section 8 on there. Well, really and truly, the pray for me was just a bunch of bullshit. Okay, because it wasn't in regards to her having to move anything like that. Instead, this is what we was experiencing last night. This is what she was doing. So this is a mother that's about to be picked out for 3 weeks, right? In 3 weeks. I'm saying that this is supposed to be like the last week or pushing up on the last week that she's supposed to be out.
I think I put it on one time for the video.
So while she's supposed to be preparing herself to leave, we don't see no packing. We don't see nothing of a sort, right? Y'all, I'm being nosy. Who the hell is that? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Man, I love my sight out my balcony. Boy, I can see everything.
I'm gonna just leave that one.
Look at her. Anyways, forget that shit. Let's get right to it. All right, we're not gonna play these games with Jasmine in them raggedy ass wigs, okay? Because she need to put her stuff off on one of those boxes with those wigs and put her stuff off in a trash bag, and then somebody need to go put her ass out on the curb for trash day so they can come pick her ass up, put her in a trash compactor, okay? All in that order, because she's a piece of shit and a piece of trash, okay? All right, so here we go. I think towards the end she's starting to get a little cocky with her mouth. Right? But I would never be a 37-year-old woman coming on here begging y'all for shit because
they smell like hair.
I'm too lazy to get up off my ass to make some shit shake. Instead, I find this more easier for me to get on here and panhandle and beg my subscribers for shit because none of these women have enough confidence in themselves to go work a 9 to 5. And no 9 to 5 is going to take their asses serious, especially if they look at their social media. They're going to be wondering if they're a good candidate for the job, and the answer is going to be no. Could you imagine doing an interview with Jasmine? Could you imagine doing an interview with Peaches and her hair sticking up straight up on her fucking head? Now, I have a question for Peach. Why the fuck would you go somewhere where you have been banned, bitch? They're going to call the police on you, and I hope they do. I can't wait till they do. Stop going over there where you got kicked the fuck out because you got kicked out. So stop going over there. They wanted you out. They wanted you off of their premises. They kicked you and your husband, your wife out. They kicked you and your wife out because you the husband. You even look like the husband, okay? You sit there sharing all of that shit about Choice, knowing good damn well that you don't have no type of relationship with that boy or any of your kids for that matter, because you always out calling yourself getting content, but getting your ass whipped in the process, like getting black eyes and shit like that. So, and going to the casino, losing all your damn money, and then having to get on here talking about you got a social media bundle and you can teach people how to make thumbnails and shit. Anybody can get on here with their hair sticking straight up on their head and put their stuff on a fucking thumbnail, bitches. It's easy peasy. Bitch, don't nobody need you to tell them how to turn their fucking camera on, because if they watching your stupid ass, they should be able to put their stuff on a fucking camera too. What else the fuck you say you can teach? You cannot teach no type of etiquette, bitch, because you have zero. You're not professional for shit. Okay? I could never look at you and say, I want to buy her social media bundle because I feel like she's going to make me soar and go far. And bitch, you are at a standstill. You're stuck. But yet you say, you're the top mommy vlogger. Then where's your money at? Why you broke? Why you ain't got no money? Why you walking around here looking like you belong in the projects you talk about in Florida? I mean, the down in the dumps, the slumps. Girl. But anyways, you look like you belong on the corner.
Hair product.
You look like you belong on the corner with a can asking for change. That's how bad you be out here looking, okay? You said that you not your hair?
They don't stink. They just be smelling like... They just be smelling like either...
You say you not your hair? That is correct. But that's not what NDRE meant when she said, I'm not my hair, bitch. You need to go comb this shit like ASAP. You need a traveling comb and brush and some gel. I don't know what type of idiot bitch goes and get her hair done and then fucks her hair up in the same day or two. Then you wonder why would slow ass be out there clocking other slow ass bitches to fuck with on your ass, because I mean, damn, look at you. If I had to look at you every day, I wouldn't give a shit if you gave me 20 kids, bitch. If I had to look at you every day, I would be sneaking out cheating on your ass too, because it's cheaper to keep a bitch. So you ain't finna put child support on me. You got me fucked up. That's how Wood thinking. Would say you ain't finna do it. Wood got other kids too. And you say all your kids got the same baby daddy. Well, according to your comment section, they said that your oldest got his own daddy. But anyways. Oh, and they said something about Choice having his own baby, his own daddy too. But you know, we'll never know. As the YouTube world turns, okay.
Y'all know how it smell when you use a hot comb.
Okay. Where's your filter and your wig at? We need it, because that girl you've been showing is not who we see before us, and we're disappointed.
Y'all know how it smells when you use a hot comb, right?
No, we don't know shit about what you're talking about.
But this one smell.
And we don't give a shit. Cause see, I guess she pulling a peach. I mean, like, girl, the way that you be doing this shit, like, I have never even seen a kid do this type shit so bad like you do it. Like, the mimicking, the everything from the content all the way down. Peach's stupid ass was just on here with a bag of her funky ass wigs. Them wigs been sitting off in that bag just as long as I've been black on her face. And it's been 2 months going on 3. Okay. So I know they stink. Okay. She got some stinking ass wigs in a bag, and then she got a fucking permanent black eye that she can't cover for shit unless she put a lot of makeup there. Okay? Because when Ashley said that she would, I ain't got time for this shit, she meant what she said, but now you just wanted to get dicked in your eye. So if you want to go play football, you ain't got to worry about them putting that line there. You already got a permanent line, bitch, okay? Let's go. Since she was over there talking shit last night, I'm not gonna make you another page, bitch. I wish the fuck I would. If y'all block me off my main page, bitch, I'm not finna go make another one. You heard what the fuck I said the first time. Bitch, I'd be damned if I go make me another. You think that I'm just gonna make me another page to talk shit to you, girl? No, I'll just get on my channel and talk shit to you. I'm already fuck blocked. You crazy than a motherfucker. I don't walk around with dummy emails and shit to fuck with nobody, bitch. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say from this. You gonna know it's me. I'm gonna tell you that it's me. Just like I'm gonna tell you that was me in your comment section when you blocked me, bitch. So you can be over there talking shit, but don't want nobody talking shit to you. That's not how that shit go. Grow your husband's balls since you the man of the relationship, bitch. Yeah. Don't be trying to talk shit. I made you. I made sure that I constantly send messages so that you can read what the fuck I said, because you said that you don't want to. She said, I'm not trying to represent black women. I told that bitch, we don't want you to because you're a disgrace. Now, if I spelled you-O-U-R, I meant you-O-U-R. Apostrophe, bitch. You know, you are a bitch. You know what the fuck I meant. Yeah. You know what the fuck I meant, bitch. I was talking to you. Yeah, you. You are. We don't need nothing. We don't need nothing from you, bitch. We do not want you to represent us. You're not representing shit of us. You're not a representation of no black woman. I'm sorry. We don't need for you to be. The way that you walk around here and carry yourself, that's not something that we want to be the face of nothing that you got going on. You talk down on your mother. You get on here and talk shit about your mother, repeating the same shit over and over and over again because you that same unhealed little girl that's running around here. That's why you walking around here looking the way that you be looking, in the way that you present yourself and the way you carry yourself, because you still that hurt ass little girl that need to grow the fuck up. Unfortunately, you had a bad relationship with your mother and didn't have too much one with your father. So, bitch, you a fucking airhead, just like that emoji. That's why your hair look like that. And that's why you look just like Pete with that nose and shit. Mm-hmm. Around here talking shit, but can't get your shit together. How are you walking around here talking about people being on government assistance, but you're around here getting evicted like you need to be on it? How does a woman with a husband get evicted out of her shit? Oh, probably because they got tired of you being childish. You a childish ass heifer, you cow. They got tired of your ass moving around the fucking property, bringing the property value down with all of that ghetto antics you got going on, bitch. Shit. Like on some real shit. So we don't want you to be the face of us. We're not looking forward for you to be. We're not looking forward for you to be shit for us. We want you to be something for your kids and grow the fuck up. And stop talking about your mama. Your mama look way younger than you and she older than you. Look like you pushing her age, bitch, and she pushing yours. While you over there talking shit. But yeah, I don't make up fake ass accounts. You gonna get what I give from my account. And if you block me, bitch, I'm gonna come on my shit, my channel that I have, and pop my shit, and your stupid ass is gonna tune in. Just make sure you hit the like button, bitch, with all of your accounts. I want your casino accounts, bitch. I want cooking with wood. You can even hit a like with Gregory McKay's too, bitch. Why you at it? Okay. All right. All of you that's over here that's in attendance that need to be going to go find jobs to pay child support, finding jobs to go pay for new places to stay. Hell, finding jobs for maid services because motherfuckers is too goddamn lazy to clean up their fucking house. I have a lot of pointers that I can give y'all as to what y'all could do. Because see, you say that people be minding y'all's business, though y'all be minding other people's business that pertains to y'all. And see, what you should understand is this. What somebody thinks of you is not none of your fucking business unless you choose to make it your business. So mind your shit. And anybody that's coming over there sending you shit to you that you told them not to send to you, hey, you need to boot and block they bitch asses. Okay, straight like that. If I tell you that I don't care and you trying to make me care, I'm going to block you. But y'all be right in the attendance, be right in the bushes, lurking and licking in the bushes and shit because y'all be wanting to know what somebody's saying about y'all piss poor asses. Let's see what she says. Stop, boy. Why she don't ask her family members? Because she don't have any. Apparently, all her family members is up in shit. What's up, Ebony? All her family members ain't, listen. What family members does Jasmine have other than Cheryl and her daddy and Mama Joe? And hey Flax, how you doing, sweetheart? Who else she got? Mama Dukes. Mama Dukes, Papa Dukes, Mama Joe, and her brother and his sisters. Well, I'll drop it here in a second. Here after I get through Miss Tracy. Hey, BB, how you doing? Let's see who. Hey, Angela. Oh, well, she's not trying to pack nothing because she ain't going nowhere. That was a money grab. Honey needed some money for those bills that she can't pay over there. She's going to do this every time you turn around. You're going to get this from Jasmine. Jasmine's going to get on here and beg and panhandle until she can't no more because she's in dire need of some money, but she's also in dire need of an application. So if any of y'all, instead of y'all enabling her with money, y'all need to go and send her applications to her email address. So then that way she can go fill out applications for jobs within her area. So she won't have to worry about coming on her begging. Y'all should get tired of a grown-ass woman coming her begging y'all for y'all's money. But if y'all want to continue to keep giving her y'all's money, that's y'all's prerogative. That's y'all's business. That ain't got shit to do with me. That does not hurt my pockets. Okay? Do whatever you see fit. I'm not going to stop nobody or tell nobody to give not, but I'm just telling you, you got to be a damn fool because I wish the fuck I would. You got to show me that you really need some help by helping your damn self. Yes. You have to show me that you really need some help by helping your damn self first. I'm not going to help you and I don't see you even trying to do nothing to help your situation. That just means that you want other people to pick up your problems and your situation and your issues, and that's not how the fuck that shit works. As a grown-ass person, as a grown-ass individual, you got to know that you got to grow the fuck up and take care of your own business. Nah, she ain't moving nowhere. She sure the fuck ain't. That girl was just lying to people to try to get some money, honey. Just listen to her. Does this sound like somebody that's trying to move? Does this sound like somebody that's trying to move or that's somebody that's moving like she still got stuff that's still off in her closet? So if Jasmine was really moving like she say she was, we would have seen vlogs and videos of, hey, boy, go back there with that noise if you're going to keep doing that or stop, okay? We would have been seeing her packing up, like getting boxes to pack up stuff for her to move, but we ain't been seeing her do none of that. We ain't been seeing her pack up nothing. What she's been packing up. This right here, this ain't shit. Anybody can go off into their closet and get rid of shit off in their closet that they don't want no more. I do it all the time. I don't keep shit. I'm not no hoarder. So anything that I don't want, I get rid of. I don't keep it. She not moving nowhere. What's up, Virgo Diva?
Ooh.
She's not going. What's up, Lisa? That girl was in need of some money for that rent. I knew someone would figure her out. That is just said, come on live and beg to not use her own money. No, she's trying to use their money, and they let her. Jasmine been catfishing like a motherfucker, girl. I mean, girl, come on. Say cheese. Jasmine doesn't care about the Davis children's school clothes or supplies. This money grab was that exactly what it was for. That girl right there, come on here talking about some. Oh, she all distraught now. All of a sudden, oh, you don't have those same feelings. Oh, now all of a sudden, you don't know if you moving and you trying to talk shit, bitch, but you don't want to need the help. You got your fucking nerve.
That shit don't bother me. They can talk all that shit they want.
Look at her, cocky ass.
What the fuck is they think they do?
Look at her. So how does one? Let me tell you something. You shouldn't bring your big foot ass on here, panhandling, begging people for money, and then think that you can be cocky and talk shit, bitch. Because we're not the ones on here begging. You are. You the one on here that's in need of money. You are the one that's short on cash. You are the one that's on here panhandling and begging. So for you to get on here and think you could talk shit to people when they just calling as to how they see it, you talking about people talking shit. No, people are reading you the facts of your fucking life, and you don't like that shit. So just keep your silly ass off the fucking internet, panhandling, begging if you don't want nobody to come at you and say shit. Because if you were out making your own money and not bidding on other people's, then you wouldn't have to worry about nobody saying no bullshit to you, bitch. You wouldn't have to worry about nobody speaking ill or anything towards you, because you would be making your own money, and you wouldn't have to come on here and beg and tell them your issues, your problems, and the drama that you are experiencing, because you will grow the fuck up and handle your shit. So yeah. How about that? Since you want to talk shit, handle your own shit by yourself and grow up and stop asking people for their money.
They got me out of character.
Especially when you already know that you're not finna leave and go nowhere. You ain't moving to go no damn where. But right where you at. Right where you at. Sit right there. You ain't going nowhere. But you want to talk shit though?
Well,
that's just like Peaches getting evicted from her place, and then the bitch get on her talking shit, talking about, so I already knew I was moving. You in your 30s doing weird ass shit like that, bitch. Nah, you already knew you was getting kicked out. Let's be clear. They kicked your ass out. They didn't want you there no more. Because the way your mind is set up, bitch, you got some type of entitlement that you feel like you have. Only you know that you got it, though. Everybody else is looking at you upside your nappy ass head like, bitch, what the fuck? Make sure you comb your hair before you come on live today if you want somebody to take your stupid ass serious. Because how could you expect for Rod Wave or JT or anybody to take you serious when you get on here looking the way that you fucking look? Bitch, that's not an act. That's really you. That's really how you carry yourself. No wonder why people don't invite you nowhere. I wouldn't invite your ass nowhere either if that's the way you want to come and present yourself. Like, what the fuck? Then she said, I can get on here looking ignorant if I want to. It makes me money. And that's exactly why your ignorant ass is broke, bitch. That's why you broke. That's why you ain't got no money. Keep talking shit to the black women that support your ass. Because see, when you made that statement last night, your shit went from 600, bitch, and it dropped all the way down to like 3 something. That's why you should keep your fucking mouth closed to shit, bitch. You don't run social media. The people that watch you helps you run your shit. And that's how you get paid, bitch. You get paid off of these people. You see these people in these comments? You see the number that's over there at the top that's watching? If those people decided to make this shit go 0 and they stop watching and they say they no longer tune into what the fuck you got going on, whether you making a fool of yourself or not, bitch, how does it feel? This is a question, general question for all of y'all. How does it feel to get on here and make a complete ass of yourself? I mean, a complete jackass of yourself and still not have shit to show for it? I mean, if you gonna make a complete ass of yourself, I mean, if you really gonna get on here and just crash the fuck out for views to make some money, how come ain't none of y'all motherfuckers got no money? How come y'all still broke? How does it feel to get out here and put yourself out there like the way y'all have put yourself out there? I mean, y'all have put yourselves out here in the most fucked upest ways. just to not have no money for it. I mean, at least if you're going to do it, you say, if I'm going to go through it, I might as well show it, right? But I mean, what good is it if it's not making you no money, honey? Ain't that what y'all on here doing? Y'all selling y'all souls and still ain't getting shit in the process. That's what it is. You bitches just keep just anything as far as like saying things for shock value, doing things for shock value, staying with y'all sorry ass baby daddies for shock value, knowing that they ain't shit going upside your shit, is a piece of shit. But it's content, huh? They say, oh, I got this out the mud. Yeah, out of the mud of being an ignorant ass bitch. That's something to be happy about, ain't it? Do you think that shit deserves a standing ovation? Do you think that shit deserves a round of applause? Because I think that when you sit up there and look at how you made it, how the fuck you made it, you should be ashamed of your motherfucking self. If I'm a boast and brag about me making it and getting somewhere and going somewhere, I at least want to be happy about my decision making that I made. I at least want to be happy within what I did. Hey, go back there with all that noise. Hey, you over there, cut it out. So I'm just saying, what's up, wait for it? I would want to be happy about the things that I accomplished, not being like, oh, I just did anything just to make some money. I just did anything hoping that I would go viral. So I said this or I did this because I knew that this statement of me saying stuff about the black women that support me, all of you stupid ass bitches. You don't know who supports you. I don't know who half of these people are, what they look like, or whatever the case may be. And that's neither here the fuck there. Because just as long as they come in and respect me, I don't give a fuck if they black, purple, or green, or alien, bitch. Just as long as they come in here and respect me, that's all there is, and that's all there is to it. You silly motherfuckers that get on here and say the craziest shit out y'all's mouths as if like y'all don't work for the people. Y'all act like the people work for y'all. Y'all be talking so much shit. I mean, cash shit. Just think about this. Your customers come in for one thing and one thing only. But you keep serving them some shit that they ain't come in for. So while y'all not producing the normal content that the people actually subscribe to y'all's channels for, y'all are too busy entertaining the reactors that react to y'all. And y'all giving all of y'all undivided attention to the shit that y'all say that people are hating on y'all for. Why shed any light to some shit that you feel like is hate, that's causing hatred to come towards your way? Why would you even pay any of this shit any of attention? If you feel like a person like me is the blow bottom of the barrel, why the fuck do you tune into what the fuck I got to say? Even if it is about you. Even if it is about you, because if you say in your mind that I'm low bottom of the barrel, anything that I say out of my mouth about you, you shouldn't even care. It shouldn't matter, should it? You shouldn't even give a fuck because I'm the low bottom of the barrel and you see as yourself not being so. So why would you pay me any of attention in the first place? Give me a second, y'all. All right, y'all. My kids been up. Well, one of them been up since like 6-7, which was Jalen, and the other one just got up not too long ago. So they a little rowdy, a little rowdy this morning, honey, making all kinds of noises and all types of shit. But anyways, let's proceed because I don't plan on being on here forever. So yeah, but yeah, I just don't understand how y'all don't understand what I'm saying as far as like Y'all have people that support y'all and y'all be talking so much shit, especially when y'all be making these little comments towards the black women that support y'all's channels or whatever. Whether it be a black woman supporting your channel by just watching your channel, or whether it just be a black woman. Hold on. I'm gonna take your tablet from you. That's what I'm gonna do. I think you probably need a break anyway. I believe so, since you're tripping. But if everybody decided that they wanted to stop supporting these women due to the shit that come out of their mouths, their pockets would be very, very, very low. It would be very zero. You know what I'm saying? That's why you should talk shit to people that support you. I don't give a fuck if they watch your channel and you feel like they don't like you or not. Not everybody gonna feel like you are their cup of tea. And you cannot control as to what people do and what people don't do. So if I decide that I want to watch you every day, all day, and decide that I want to critique you, that's my business. That's my prerogative. You should mind your shit and continue on with your content that you are supposed to be producing for your subscribers. And that content shouldn't have shit to do with what I'm saying or what I got going on at all, period. Even if it pertains to you, because what I think of you is not none of your fucking business unless you make it your business. And that's why I said the truth hurts. And that's why y'all come over here, y'all be entertained, y'all be off in the bushes, and y'all take what y'all hear and y'all say, and y'all come and say, well, somebody sent this to me, or I read in my comments knowing you're a fucking lie. You're reading no comments. Nobody sent shit to you. You were right in the bushes listening and lurking, and got your feelings hurt. And that's how you produce your content. What y'all need to be is grateful. Okay, be grateful and be thankful that people like myself come out here and keep y'all alive. We keep y'all pumping. Don't you understand that that's how celebrities thrive and that's how they make it? It's for people keeping them promote, even if whatever it may be, whatever type of media it may be, whether it be good or bad, whatever the situation may be, there's somebody talking about them. That's how they stay. That's why they pull PR stunts and shit too, to stay relevant. That's why just certain shit start happening and you be wondering why, because they be trying to promote a movie, an album, you name it. The same way you bitches be getting on here before birthdays, before Christmas, before holidays, when y'all ain't got no money, y'all come up with these side ass stories. Because y'all want somebody to feel sorry and be like, oh, well, I wouldn't want the kids to not be able to have school clothes, so let me send her some. God don't like ugly. He ain't too fond of cute either, bitch. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So keep using those elderly women that y'all be using. Keep using those women, even if they're choosing to be used. Just because you know you can don't mean you should. Just because you know that you can take advantage of a situation don't mean you should take advantage of a situation. But you can't tell nobody nothing. So I guess when shit hits the fan and those people that you take advantage of are no longer available for you, then I guess you'll figure that shit out then. I guess you will. I mean, because that's the only way that I can see it. The only way that I can see it. Hey, Miss Tracy, I'm going to drop the link and listen, Miss Tracy. Keep it PG-13 for me, okay? All right, so I'm gonna drop the link for you. I'm not trying to censor you, but I am censoring because I don't want to have to throw away my live. I have people that come and flag my shit. Okay, so I'm just letting you know ahead of time. I'm about to drop the link before I proceed because I don't plan on being on here for a long ass time at all. Period. So I'm about to go ahead and paste this link for you so you can come on up. You can come on and hit the link real fast or whatever because I need to find something anyway. But yeah, I got people that like to flag my shit. So just make sure when you come up here, keep it a little PG-13 for me. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Is that my shows? Yeah.
All right, Miss Tracy, you up here. I'm
No,
about to go on mute.
I was. That's why I said that you didn't have to, because I could ask you in the chat. Like I said, I don't have no time and no energy to be dragging her, and that's why I told you I don't like to come up too much because I know how my mouth is. Real quick, do you remember, obviously, when she did, I think it was a live or something like that, when she was in that black nightgown? Do you know who the people that she was talking about that she said that she could expose? There's something wrong with this thing. I can't hear you.
No, Miss. No, it
Oh,
was me. I'm sorry, I was on mute, Miss
oh
Tracy. I
no, no,
apologize.
you're fine.
But no, I don't. Can you tell me?
No. If do you remember that live that she did? I think like it was a Maya or something that she was having some kind of meltdown. This is way old when she was in, I think, the very first apartment that she lived in, not the townhouse or
Was
whatever
it when
that she
she
just
was
moved from.
eating the noodles or something?
Yes, 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 yes. Do you know who the people was that she said that she was going to expose?
Her
And the
mama,
only reason, oh, okay, because she said the people that she was asking for money, obviously as usual.
her mama, them and Phillips and them people.
Okay. And the only reason why I'm asking that is because somebody had asked, like, in the chat, like, how come she don't be asking her people for money? She don't have nobody to ask for
She
no
don't.
money.
She don't. She don't got nobody.
And
Nobody.
that's why I'm saying to myself, she's sitting up there asking people, like, I can expose you, expose you, expose you. If you was going to expose me, you should have just said it when you was sitting up there snorting and snotting.
Exactly. Hey, Miss India. Yeah, she don't have nobody, Miss Tracy. So that's what she was talking about. She was talking about her mom and them, and she was talking about Phillips and them people.
Because it was something that Kaylin wanted to do or something like that, and she couldn't go because she didn't
Right.
want to, quote unquote, I guess, drag all the kids or whatever. Those are your kids, drag them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know
We
exactly.
all drag ours. Okay, that because like I said, I don't have that much energy, and like I told you, my mouth is terrible. So that's why I said sometimes I don't even like to come up on here, and I should figure out how to do it, so to speak, just to curse her out, so to speak. But I can't do it. I have the people come knocking on my door. Mm-mm. But I just wanted to know who that was because
That's what
it
she
just
was
clicked
talking
in
about.
my head.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why don't she go to her daggone old, supposedly married to the Nigerian, the African grandma, supposedly?
She can't go to nobody, Miss Tracy, because she full of
No, because she don't have nobody to ask. And like I said, it just clicked in my head, and I'm like, you supposedly got all these family members that you talk about. No. And like you said a couple lives back, they need to take Latoya out and put her in there.
man, they need to put her in there fast, Miss Tracy. I mean,
They
something's
don't even.
really wrong with that girl. On everything, something's wrong with Jasmine. Jasmine got problems. On she something that girl
Well,
on the spectrum
we
or something.
yes, we have a daughter that's the same age. She just turned 32 last month. She's the
Uh-huh.
same age as that one. She don't
Yeah,
have no kids. She live by herself. She do what she's supposed to do. I just can't. I don't understand why you have all of these daggone kids and you want people, strangers, to take care
man,
of them.
exactly. Like, and
But
she
yes,
don't
I
even
just.
care. She
Huh?
don't. She
Go
don't.
ahead.
Even care, she doesn't even care that she gets on here and beg people for money.
But
Like
that's what I'm saying. You have no shame.
none.
If any of our four daughters acted like that, I swear to God, I would literally take them out of here.
I understand, Miss Tracy.
Mm-mm, but that's just what I wanted to ask. You probably didn't see it in the chat because I was typing it, so to
I
speak.
didn't miss
I didn't even
Miss
see you.
Tracy. I just wanted to. I didn't Miss Tracy. I just wanted to drop the link for you. I didn't see what you said.
Oh, okay. Because like I said, I know you have things to do, and so do I. But I'm just like, who is she talking about that she gonna expose? You expose yourself every single day,
Yeah, she was talking about her mama now. That's what she
and
was
then
talking
poor
about.
children. Mm-mm. And then people that sit up there giving her money for this supposed moving, you ain't going nowhere, girl.
She's not. She's not moving nowhere at all. She's not. She's gonna come with a story and be like, "Oh, well, they decided that they're gonna let me watch." She's gonna be like, "They decided
But
they."
does she? But
Hey,
does she? Obviously, does not. Pat don't understand that people can sit up there and Google the daggone address and find out what's going on with the house.
they can see if
We
it's back
over
on the market or if it's back up for.
Yes, but
Yep,
we over here are not dumb. We don't fall for the foolishness.
not at all. Not even a little bit. She's only one
But
stick.
yes, she, like I said, she's just so she makes me itch. She really do. You see me scratching now. I'm over here
Girl,
scratching. She makes
Amaya
me
said
itch.
she was scratching itch. Amaya said she was itchy last night, and she got mad at Amaya for saying that she was itchy.
because she know that them kids don't wash. But
Is that
like you said, the child could have been outside, could have got bitten by a mosquito, anything. But because people know that them kids don't bathe, she don't bathe.
she
That's
don't?
why she said what she said. They're
Is it,
allergic to water. But yes, I'm going back there. I just wanted to ask you that question.
okay, Miss Tracy, love you.
Love y'all too. Bye
All right,
bye.
bye. All right, let me see. All right, I got you. All right, this is what you talking about, Miss Tracy.
Been a little bit fussy. They both want to be held. Okay.
Here she is right here. This is the day she put that gas on Amaya's forehead. This is the day that Jasmine did something to Amaya, allegedly, and put a gash on Amaya's head that would not stop bleeding. So Jasmine decided that she wanted to split her videos up on different days, even though it all was in one day that Amaya had that gash. Amaya got the gash on her forehead this day when she was standing in this kitchen with this nightgown on. This was the day that she got the gash on her forehead. So what Jasmine did was Jasmine did videos breaking them up. And what she did was she put one on My Jazzy Life and the other one on My Jazzed Up Life. Two of them are on My Jazzed Up Life, and then one of them is on My Jazzy's Life. And the one, I think the one that's on My Jazzy's Life, when she actually took her to the emergency room because the gash would not stop bleeding. She got mad at Amaya because Amaya was basically being a kid while she was frustrated in the kitchen, eating her noodles, talking about everybody not helping her, talking about her being overwhelmed. This is with the twins. This was before Legendary, okay? This is with the twins, okay? She's standing in the kitchen. She said, I'm tired of people not helping me. They help everybody else but me. When she was saying that she was going to expose, she was speaking on her mother. She was speaking up on Philip's people. That's who she was speaking on when she was talking. I'll make sure I'm ahead with y'all. So I don't like water at all. They don't like water at all. Disgusting, girl. Like Miss Tracy said, they're allergic to it, honey. They do not participate in no water activities, but this is what she was doing.
And today I think I got 2.
But yeah, what she did was, oh yeah, I finished telling y'all, I forgot. Okay. So what she did was Maya was playing with that shoe and it pissed her off. Okay. So as she's doing this, I counted a total of 40 something cuts. It's so many cuts in this damn one video. That's only, how long is it? It's only 11 minutes and 58 seconds, right? When I counted the stops in this video, this thing stopped like 40 times because she kept having to edit certain stuff out, like as far as like the kids screaming in the background, real loud at the top of their lungs. Her screaming at Amaya because Amaya seemed to be the only one up at that particular moment. I do not know where Kaylin was at because Kaylin was nowhere to be found or visible. I don't know if she was back there with the twins while the twins are screaming in their room because they wanted out of their cribs, because she's known for locking them up in their cribs inside their room. So that's why they were back there screaming. So Amaya's just in there just, being a kid. She's not, she's not knowing that Jasmine's frustrated. She don't know what the fuck wrong with her mama. She just been a fucking kid. So she's walking in and out of the kitchen area. She wants something to drink. Jasmine's sitting up there looking at her side eyeing her and shit. She comes in there. What you need to pay attention to is the shirt that Amaya had on. The same shirt that Amaya had on is the same shirt she had on when she had the fucking gash on her fucking forehead. So whatever Jasmine did when she pissed her off on this same particular video, she was over there messing with Ava's shoe. I guess she messed it up. So what Jasmine did, I don't know what the fuck she did. Whatever she did, it caused that girl to have a gash on her fucking head. And I'm going to tell you right there, it clipped, it stopped. It jumped from when she edited that part out of it. And then it went to I'm just so overwhelmed. I think I'm just going to not upload this video because she said, I'm not going to upload this video because I done said too much or whatever the case may be. And she was just acting like she was just so fucking frustrated and shit like that. So I don't know if she made Amaya hit her head or if she hit Amaya with the shoe. or what she did, but Amaya had a gash on her head that was not explained. She sat up there and lied and said that it was Kaylin that did something to Amaya. She was like, she was talking just like this. She was like, Kaylin said that, I think that they were fighting. I think Kaylin did something to her, or she was just like, I think, but she didn't know, because anytime that one of her kids would get fucked up to where they have gashes, bruises, or they're bleeding, she would never know. She would go to the hospital and say, oh, I don't know, they were playing. And at that point and at that time, they should look at her and be like, your kids should be supervised while they're doing whatever the fuck they're doing, because they're not old enough to not be supervised. So how are you coming in here every time with something wrong with your kids, but you can't tell us what the fuck is wrong with them or what happened to them? Like, how is it that you're not able to give us an explanation as to why your kids are hurt every time you bring them off in here? Not to mention, you stupid ass motherfucker, anytime that you are continuously bringing your kid off into the emergency room, they do document that. They do keep documentation as to what your kids are coming in there for, especially if they're coming in there for anything that's like bruises, but anything that's done fuck them up. They're going to keep documentation on that, just in case if they feel like they need to call CPS on your ass for child abuse. Oh, they will have those things documented, because you can't keep coming off into the emergency room saying, oh, I don't know what happened, or I wasn't there, or I wasn't present, or I didn't see. Keep on leaving Legendary unattended and think that you're going to be able to blame it on Kaylin, Amaya, Ava, or Aiden, bitch. I be thinking that you really want him to fuck himself up. That's why you leave him way on the opposite side of the house while you all the way back in your room and shit. And he's only 2 years old and he's not supposed to be unsupervised. He cannot govern himself. You don't know if he's gonna put some shit off in his mouth that he's not supposed to put off in his mouth. And you want to hold your 6-year-olds accountable, or your 11-year-old accountable, or your 9-year-old accountable, when bitch, you are the one that's supposed to be accountable for him. You are the one that needs to be watching him. It's not up to his siblings to watch him and keep him, bitch, while you absolutely do not a damn thing. Bitch, you ain't working or doing not shit. But talking about, oh, well, you guys, I worked out. Don't nobody give a fuck about you working out when you on her begging for money, talking about you on the verge of getting kicked out your shit and you need some money, but you ain't uploading no fucking content. How you not clocking in on the clock to make some money, but it on her begging for some? If you are in need of money, you gonna make you some money. If you are in need of money, whether you got Legendary with you or not, and those other kids are with their father, you'll be doing some type of something, bitch. You will make something happen. You would not just bank on you getting on here singing these sad ass songs every other day, talking about what you in need of, but you ain't seeing to it what you in need of, that you go out and get it your damn self. You waiting for them to get it for you. And then you're not appreciative, bitch. When are you going to actually give? You got to tell them shit like, well, if you guys can reach me up to 60K, I'll do a giveaway. Bitch, have you ever? When are you going to give those people a giveaway? When are you going to be the one that's going to be the giver instead of the taker, bitch? Because all we see you doing is taking. Because every time you get a nigga, that's all he do to you is take your shit. You be getting chin checked all up in the relationship. It's funny how you can make sure you do what you do if a nigga's present, but when it comes to your kids, but you drop the ball. You can't shoot the ball. You can't dribble the ball. The ball is fucking, you traveling with it and shit. Bitch, you fouling and shit when it comes to your kids. But let Chris tell you to go get you a 9 to 5. Bitch, you'll be at every fucking unemployment office you could be at try to get up employment. If it had anything to do with him. Chris is the one that has to tell her to go do something, and she's going to go do it. All he got to do is put that verbal gun up to her head and tell her, if you go and get 2 jobs, I'll come back. I guarantee you, Jasmine will be on the job working her ass the fuck off. All she would need is for Legendary to be kept by his daddy. That's it. That's all. Just as long as he's there, she will go and clock in on the fucking job. But us telling her, oh, well, I can't do it. I have nobody to keep Legendary. Well, we're on a list. I don't know how long the list is. I don't know where I'm at on the list. Bitch ain't tried to call and check or nothing, so check it. If you've been on the Section 8 list since 12, then how come the fuck you ain't called to see where you at in 24? Now, I've heard of people been on a list for years, but bitch, that fucking long. Well, you are in Texas. Like I said, once again, it is bigger in Texas than it is in Oklahoma, bitch, but come the fuck on. Who is you trying to fool, though? It's the lies and the deceitfulness for me. How a slow-ass bitch think that she could just really just, like, pull the wool over people that's not done? Bitch, I see straight through you. You said you had a few weeks to leave. You actually came on here crying and some more shit. Talking about people calling your landlord, calling the HOA office, and they putting fines on you, and you ain't did nothing. I mean, lying your ass off. Y'all know that. Y'all, you know what? Bitch, listen. You just can't make this shit up. Just some people just don't have no shame in their game. Some people don't mind being panhandlers and beggars and shit like that, or whatever the case may be. And in this case, you have somebody that's like this that should have stopped having kids a long time ago, especially when they put this type shit out, like what Miss Tracy was talking about.
For twice the vibes.
It's beyond me, because I'm damn sure finna play it before I get the fuck up off of here, girl. I only got 2 hours, and that's all I got for you. Other than that, I gotta get the fuck off of here. So let me slow her down.
I get in their food. They watch control. But I gotta eat. I gotta think sometimes myself and eat, right? And of course, I'm like, you got the camera out. Y'all propped up. I don't even care what anybody say. You would think people will recognize when people are overwhelmed and stressed, and they're like, you know what, let me give her a little bit of help. And some people don't get the fact that 2 babies is 2 times overwhelming. They always say, well, I was single with 1 kid, and I did this with 1 kid, and I did that. But I see her, when people say that, I get the bigger picture. They were single with 1 kid. But did they your family completely cut y'all off? No. Hell no. I know a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and bash nobody and talk about anybody, but I know. This is something my second challenge, nothing new. I'm just tired. I'm so overwhelmed with this fucking life, bro. Not having help. I think that's what's overwhelming me the most. It's not having help. Like, I'm just.
He was back there with all of the other kids.
I should not have my kids to bed and be like.
He was in the room with the twins.
Because I know I gotta edit. I gotta wash clothes. And by the time I'm done with that, I'll be like, I want to watch. I don't know when the last time I watched TV. I want to watch TV. I want some me time, but I don't get that at all. Like, some people can get it here and there. I want to just maybe an hour. But you know what? I'll be grateful for an hour, but I really want like a weekend to get my mind together. I feel like my mind isn't together right now. Eating my food is just making everything's frustrating me. Hearing them cry.
Hey, Latasha. Oh, I said your name right, baby.
I hate getting on here crying. You're a bitch. But I'm tired of hiding shit. I'm tired of holding back. I have not personally vlogged in over a week. That's not me. I'll usually vlog at least once or twice. And of course I have other videos, but I will vlog at least once or twice. And I have not.
There she go. You see her? This is it right here.
Get it here. And then you got kids doing dumb stuff, like she's trying to rip Ava's shoe right now.
This is Amaya crying. She did something to Amaya right there. That's when she did something to Amaya. Amaya is now crying with the twins. The twins was crying the whole 11 minutes of this video. They were screaming at the top of their fucking lungs the whole entire time. While she sat there in the kitchen with the camera, talking to it, venting to it, those twins were screaming bloody murder. She don't know if the twins were stuck, if their heads were stuck, if their arms, if their legs were stuck. She didn't even give a shit. She stood there. But I take it back because, like I told y'all, there was so many skips and so many editing or whatever. It was times that she probably did go back there, but they kept crying because they wanted her. But she kept leaving them off in there, so they kept getting louder and louder and louder. Every time she would come back on, they would get louder and louder because she wouldn't go get them. She would go off in there to them, but she wouldn't let them come out of the cribs and take them out of the cribs and let them come out the room. She was just letting Amaya run back and forth. So when y'all heard her say something to Amaya, that's when she put that gash on Amaya's head, honey. And it stopped. Like you see it like skip for a minute, and then she like comes back. Like you see her like just jump back in that same spot because she had went over there. So now you're gonna hear Amaya crying.
I don't know. This is somewhere I can think. I have Tracy. I have my girls and my mom too. And that's another thing. My mom, she's been sick. I can't turn to my mom all the time. Like, Mom, I need your help. Mom ain't been feeling good. I expect other people and family. Like, this is why I have my moments. I just like, man, family is so fucked up these days. You just sitting here and you won't even fucking help me for it. day, motherfucker, because of some past bullshit or because me and this nigga are just everything. All I need is some fucking help. Just a little bit. Just so I can get my mind together. And don't ever say that you don't help anybody else, motherfuckers, because everybody gets fucking help. But
I had to stop and breathe because I was, what she say? I had to stop and breathe. Some bullshit she said.
I'm always dealing with this. They fight. I've literally I told myself last night, Jasmine, you're gonna go to bed. I got them in bed on time.
Y'all heard the twins screaming real loud?
They colored. She's keeping up. They colored all over the walls. So I was in there scrubbing the walls for about an hour. Try to keep it real with y'all. But you know, sometimes being a YouTuber, we don't want to come on here and share our sad side. But today I just can't help it. I don't even know I put this up because that was a screaming fucking bloody murder for no reason. I gave them food, I gave them juice, I gave them everything. Literally, I was in here trying to get stuff together. She's screaming that I have a Maya begging me for something. I'm like, I'm trying to do it all.
Y'all hear?
Everybody wants money.
Everybody wants money.
I'm trying to get Kaylin my time that she wants for school. Like, she in her heart, I can see it in her face. She breaks down when I can't do stuff. So Kaylin asked me yesterday, it hurts. She asked me, Mama, can you please come to this? I want to go so bad. I swear. No, Philip was here. Of course, you know, we can both go, but I would have help. Now that I have twins, I'm literally holding them all the time. I can't do this, bro. I'm really just falling apart at this point. Like, I feel like my kids are so ungrateful that they scream and holler.
Y'all heard this bitch say, I feel like my kids are so ungrateful. Do you know how fucking old those kids are at this time? Let me see when this was, y'all. This was 4 years ago. Do you know how old the kids were 4 years ago? Just think about it. The kids are 6 now. Amaya's 9 and Kaylin's 11. She said they're so fucking ungrateful. Says the bitch that got to get on her and panhandle to take care of them. Says the bitch that got to get on her and master, manipulate her subscribers in order to get what she need in order to obtain anything that she has in her household. Bitch, when you look at your household, it's sponsored by everybody but you. Your house is sponsored by everybody but you. You can't even say that you got any of those things by yourself for yourself because it was all on somebody else. What kind of woman are you? No, I forgot, you're a little ass boy. Because I have no understanding as to how you could be so cool with the fact that you have not purchased not a bitch ass thing in your house, not anything even pertaining to your kids. We can't never see you go out and buy shit that with your money. We always see you go buy shit with somebody else's money, even when it pertains to food stamps, bitch. That ain't yours either. It's your children's, but it was being spent on a grown ass man with big ass tips, and a big ass booty, bitch. While you sit up there and said that you let yourself go while you were with him, but now you getting all of you neglected yourself while you were with him, but now you neglecting yourself while he's gone because you want him. Make that shit make sense. Why your kids is being neglected. Kids walking around with their hair matted and shit. You talking about they daddy that can go take them to go get their hair done for free. Well, why the fuck their hair ain't always done then? Because I wish the fuck they daddy could take the kids to go get their hair done for free, and my kids is walking around with their hair matted to their fucking head. But better yet, why would I be waiting for somebody else to do my kids' hair when I could do my kids' hair myself? I'm a stay-at-home mom, right? Stay-at-home moms should be able to do a lot of shit. You ain't got no job to clock in that you have to go clock in. You can clock into your shit, meaning that you have flexibility, meaning that you are flexible. You know what that means? That means that you can go to work whenever the fuck you want to. But a person that actually signed up for a 9 to 5, a 7 to 3:30, a 7 to 4:30, or whatever, 9 or whatever the case may be, 7 to 7, they have to clock in when they're supposed to clock in. That's why your airheaded ass shouldn't be sitting there arguing motherfuckers that actually get up and go clock in on the job when your ass don't, when it's time to go pick up kids from camp because they're acting the fuck up. But you can't tell a slow ass bitch that should have been on birth control way long time ago, bitch, you should have been stopped and cut off along. Your mama should have took you to be neutered a long time ago. There's no way in hell you should even have 5 kids. Bitch, you should even have 1. When she seen how slow your ass was then growing up, she should have said, oh, no, I'm going to save and protect her by any means necessary. Bitch, you finna get on every type of birth control I could put your ass on. The shot, bitch, you going to be on the pill. Bitch, you going to be on all of the fucking above since you out here wanting to fuck. Could you imagine being your mama and she not teaching you shit? Ava, Amaya, and Kaylin are going to be out here thrown to the motherfucking wolves, literally, and going to be ate the fuck up. Because look who the fuck they mama is. Because could you possibly think in your mind that somebody like Jasmine can teach her kids something of substance when she lacked anything of? Like, bitch. What the fuck did Jasmine teach those girls? Nothing. She said, we haters, bitch. No, I would never, ever, 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 bitch. If being you was the last thing that I could be in order to stay alive, bitch, I'm dying. Do you hear me? Do you understand what the fuck I just said, bitch? If the only option I had was to stay alive, if I was on my last breath and they said in order for you to stay alive, you have to be Jasmine, bitch. I guess I see you next slide. Girl, I'm getting the fuck up out of here because, bitch, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. I guess I'll be seeing somebody next motherfucking lifetime because I bet you I wouldn't pick to be you. Y'all be killing me with this y'all jealous shit, girl. There's no bitch. I mean, not no bitch. You see this 0. If you can't be nothing to the little people that you gave birth out your pussy to, bitch, you can't not say not a bitch ass thing to me. You can go fuck yourself, bitch. Bitch, that's where it stops right there. Bitch, it don't go no farther. Bitch, if you can't be a mother to your offsprings, bitch, to your kids, honey, you ain't got shit to say to me, bitch. I don't give a fuck what comes out your motherfucking dick suckers. You ain't got shit to say to me if you can't take care of your kids and you sit up here having them back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back, back to back. Sit up here on the floor, bitch. You come on live on the floor. This bitch did a vlog with her wig sticking up here, sticking up there, sticking up everywhere. I mean, some of it was down, some of it was up. She's like, I know I just look like I just woke up. Bitch, it looked like you just woke up, rolled out of the bed, said fuck it, and just picked up that camera. Bitch, you didn't think about nothing else. Priorities. Priorities. Jealous. Hey, Miss Sharon. Jealous of what? That dresser is made out of Bankers boxers. We put our charts in there. Let's see. What you say, Miss Genuvia? Legendary is gonna be the one that still slaps and spits on her like his daddy does. That's what he's gonna do. She could. If you gonna bet on anything, bet on that bitch. Bet on Legendary fucking you up. Okay. Bet on Legendary being very disrespectful to you, just like his father. Because you think that it's funny. I think he need his ass whooped. But no little boys of mine is going to be thinking that them putting their hands on me is in a joking matter. We're not joking, nothing like that. You're going to get your ass whooped. You're going to keep your hands to yourself. We're not going to play like that's funny. I'm not going to make you believe that shit is funny, because if you put your hands on me, we're going to have a problem. Mm-hmm. If you spit on me, you're going to get popped in your fucking mouth. We're gonna nip that all the way in the bud, because your body fluids is gonna damn sure stay in your body. And if you need to spit, you're gonna go spit in the toilet, or you're gonna go spit your ass off in that grass. But if you put your body fluids on me, we're gonna have a problem. Okay? Cause that shit right there is that right there is the ultimate disrespect. You put your body fluids on somebody else, you conjure up that spit and you make that spit come up your throat, out your mouth, onto somebody. I think you want to just go ahead and just not, you don't want to live. Or you want your ass whooped if you're a kid doing that shit. Oh yeah, you definitely want to get your ass popped. He even done got a new hole, or he even done got his ass whooped for real. He would have more than 2 earrings fucking with me, because there's no way. But she's not teaching no one that's very disrespectful shit. She's saying that Aiden is the problem. Aiden is diagnosed though. Legendary isn't. So keep on stunting his growth like you did Aiden's and Ava's and all the rest of your children. He is a little black boy. Black. Black boy. Black. Black. Let him run around here and act like he done lost his motherfucking mind if he wants to, and see what happens to him. See, that's how mothers raise their sons to be emotional ass little girls and shit like that, or raise their sons to be abusers and shit like that. Because see, if you see your child acting out like that, I don't give a fuck if they daddy around or not. Oh yeah. Oh, you're gonna stop it. You're not gonna do that no more. I guarantee motherfucking to you not. But see, Jasmine don't know her ass from a hole in the ground. I don't think Jasmine was raised for shit. I think Jasmine was just there and just kept. Just as long as she didn't fuck herself up, that she did whatever she wanted to do type shit. That's what I believe. Just so that she wouldn't bother them. Not only was she on a 504 plan at school, she was on one at home too. You get my drift? That's how she ended up pregnant at 14 with an abortion. So just imagine that she's teaching her little girls to be that listen to this provocative shit like Glorilla, Megan Thee Stallion and shit, Cardi B, Ice Spice, Lotto, Sexy Red. Why in the fuck did who in the fuck took Kaylin to go see Sexy Red? One of Philip's damn people. I should have known it. So since when is it cool for 11-year-olds to go see people like Sexy Red? I tell you, boy, when I tell you that this motherfucking world is so goddamn doomed due to the idiots that got kids in this world, I'm telling you. It's bad enough that you got these people out here programming your kids to be whores and sluts and shit like that. But when you got the mothers that's promoting their daughters to be that way as well, boy, that's the cake right there, bitch. Y'all got y'all little kids singing little TikToks of Sexy Red and shit like it's cute. Ain't shit cute about no motherfucking Sexy Red. She ain't even cute. She looks more like a him, to be exact. But y'all look at that shit and y'all don't see nothing wrong with it. And these little girls around her doing these little TikToks singing Sexy Red, dancing to Sexy Red, wanting to be sexy motherfucking red. Y'all are influencing people's brain cells, these little kids' brains to be piss poor mothers because y'all get on her panhandling and shit. Then y'all got these new mamas get on her and be like, oh, I see what kind of money she making. Oh, I see that subscriber do so much for her. Maybe I can get me one to do the same thing for me and mine. Y'all bitches are sorry as fuck. Want to talk about how all these dudes be deadbeats, but just don't know, boy, is there some deadbeat ass bitches out here, boy? These mothers ain't shit. Boy, just when you thought that it couldn't be what it is, honey. All of this time, motherfuckers had so much to say about these deadbeat daddies. Oh, boy. Ooh, what about these deadbeat ass mammies that's pushing these kids out their pussies and they don't want them? And they show us so much of how they don't want them because they actually show us how much they don't want them. They don't take care of them. They let them walk around looking any kind of way. Peaches said, oh, well, your kid walking around with a haircut inside the house. Your kid walking around outside the house without one looking at a goddamn fool. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck if the kids is getting wet or whatever. I don't give a shit what you talking about, bitch. Anytime your kids step outside, bitch, you let them be presentable. And if they do get fucked up in the process, that's when they do. But to say, oh, well, your hair is going to get messed up anyway, so you ain't got a comb it today, bitch, I don't think so. Trifling. I can teach you how to be a hood booger, bitch. Hey, come to Oklahoma and go to the east side. That's where the fuck you belong, bitch. I can see you over there. Bitch, I can see you on the east side in Oklahoma, bitch. I can see you off on 44th, bitch, off of 15th, off of 29th, bitch. I can see you all around those parts because you look very much of the part. You fit the description of a crackhead. Now, like, get it together. Jasmine says she don't give a fuck. Make your reaction videos. You even said some little slick shit last night, bitch. We keep you alive, ho. Without us pumping, bitch, we are the ventilator for you, bitch. Without this ventilator machine keeping air pumping through your lungs, bitch, it would be no you. Y'all should be thankful. You said your kids are ungrateful. No, bitch, you're ungrateful. We keep y'all piss poor bitches alive. I keep you guys alive for the little girls that's coming along that's watching y'all. But it seems like y'all are mimicking these little ass girls. Like, I see a lot of E-Canes in y'all features. Like, y'all are just like, you know, like, I see where Peaches got her persona from. She done picked apart E-Cane and then made it a part of her so bad. And then she also looks at whatever her name is, something Dorsey lady or whatever. Y'all are just, I mean, mental health is very important, honey. At least I can admit and say that I'm a crazy bitch. You motherfuckers be lying, be confused, or just don't want to accept it, knowing that y'all need some motherfucking psychiatrist and some pills and some shit to take because y'all ain't right in y'all's heads or whatever the case may be. I mean, mental evaluations needs to be set in place because I be so confused as to what the fuck I be hearing and what I be seeing when it be coming from y'all. I mean, viral off of just anything that comes out of your mouth, viral off of anything that y'all do, and then y'all want to say that somebody's hating, bitch. I can be an ignorant bitch. I can become an ignorant bitch any time of the day that I see fit. I could say the most ignorant ass shit right now and go viral. That's what I wanted to do. But see, I have morals about myself. I want to carry myself with some type of respect so that people can respect me. I don't want to get on here talking about the black women that watch my channel now because I don't want them to stop watching me. So then I don't make a check. And that's probably how you got evicted. Those black women got tired of your shit over there and they stopped watching for a while. And that's how you weren't able to pay and afford those bills over there. But I'm still leaning towards the fuck. You were bringing the proper, your whole existence over there was bringing the proper value down. Not your kids, not your husband, just you. You walking around just looking the way that you look was just bringing the property value down. And those white people said, hell no. This bitch the fuck up out of here. You are a disgrace. I'm talking about some, I don't want to be the face of black women. Bitch, you could never be. Now the face of a clown, oh man. Bitch, you are the top pick, bitch. The face of a clown. But to say, I ain't trying to represent y'all, bitch, we would never, ever, 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 ever in your life, the next life, bitch, the afterlife, ever want you to represent us. You don't even know how to represent yourself, let alone somebody else. You got us fucked up. Bitch, we do not want you, bitch. We will replace you for somebody else. Okay? You and Erica came. Since y'all like to say, you, Erica, Olivia, Jasmine, all of y'all colorist ass motherfuckers, they always got some weird ass shit to say. But just remember, you can say all the colorist remarks the fuck you want to, but when other people look at you, they look at you as the way that you, at your black ass, okay? All right? Don't you forget it. Don't you forget, okay? So you can be colorist all you want to. You can think that light is brighter and brighter, all the fuck you want to, but just remember, at the end, at the beginning, and at the middle of the day, when they look at you, you're black. Now, if I say we as some Black women should take all of our subscriptions away from these people that like to talk to us crazy and say that we're some haters and things of that nature, and say that we are envious because we want their living situation, but they be about to be homeless, carless, be manless because they don't get men, they get straight bums. That's a shame that Peaches is over there with a whole man in her motherfucking house that don't help her do shit because she does not allow him to, or make him, or doesn't require him to do anything. She feels like just because she got that man child in her house, that we all got a man child in our house, or we all are on government assistance that she needs to go apply for. Bitch, go get you some, so that you won't have to worry about it being evicted. It's sad that you have to get on her. That lady got a husband and 7 kids and is burnt the fuck out, and she's only in her 30s. Bitch, you look like you 60 something. That lady got a husband be on her looking like you done cried buckets of tears, bitch, before you hit that live button. Bitch, I would never want to walk a mile in your shoes. Period. And a man can only do what you allow him. So if you allow him to be a sorry ass nigga, he's going to be just that. He's going to make sure he's the sorry, the ass in the nigga. Just because you have to work like you a man don't mean that I can't sit on my ass and that I don't have one that works. Ain't my fault you chose a man that don't want to do nothing for his kids or do anything for you or whatever the case may be. That sounds like a you problem, not a me problem, bitch. You need to get your shit together, go get your hair combed and keep it combed. You are, give y'all compliments and y'all just take it and just shove the shit in the trash can. Bitch, you only look decent when your hair is fucking combed. Anything outside of that, bitch, when your hair is flying up on your head, you say you got more hair than who, bitch? Who you got more hair than? What the fuck you be talking about? I had a lot of shit to say if y'all see that, right? I had a lot of shit on my mind that I had to come off my mind, honey. Cause that bitch blocked me yesterday, talking about go make another troll page. Bitch, fuck you. You are not that important for me to even think about going to go make another Google account to troll you, bitch. No, I said what the fuck I said to you in your face so that you know it was me. No, that wasn't no fake account, bitch. That was me. That was me. I said that you were a disgrace. For you to even utter the shit out your mouth was just beyond me. I'm not trying to represent y'all, bitch. The only thing that you can represent is the next crack commercial, bitch. I mean, all you need is a crack pipe, bitch, and the crack coke, and you good to go. Because your hair is already stricken straight the fuck up on your head. Okay? Keep your hair combed. Maybe would have smiled sometime when you put the camera in his face. Maybe it won't be so forced if you look like something instead of looking like the man that you hate, your daddy. Y'all be having shit fucked up. Y'all really do. Talking about somebody jealous. Huh. Jealous of what? Exactly. Bitch, God gave me the same 24 fucking hours. If you are jealous of somebody, let me tell you something. God gave you 24 hours. Whatever you want to do, you can do if you put your mind to. Okay? Whatever you want to do, you can do if you put your mind to. So within that 24 hours, there's no need for you to hate off the next man or woman. You can make some shit shake within 24 hours, bitch. And if you looking at somebody like Jasmine's life and you jealous, I'm gonna need the power, the prayer, and the power of God to touch your soul, your heart, and your head, because something wrong with you. What the fuck wrong with you? Talking about somebody jealous. They want my life. Girl, when you cry about your life every day, shut the fuck up.
You over here talking about person that's
over here crying right now. Look at you.
trying to do shit, but they can't.
Look at you crying. What you to turn you down.
A lot of people that do reactions to it.
Girl, I'm doing a reaction to you right now. You know what's funny? How something that happened years ago could still be evident to this day, could still hold some weight to this day, because the more things change, the more they stay the fucking same when you're dealing with somebody that's lame like her. All of this still plays a part in today's situation because she's going through this same exact thing 4 years later. So how could a person that has not even progressed or even trying to can even tell you what their next 5 years is going to look like? They know what their next 5 years is going to look like. Exploitation of their kids. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They say it's a family channel. Oh, really? Okay. What kind of family channel is this shit? Bunch of bullshit. Got all of these little girls watching them. And all of these little girls, it's like peeping the game. They're like, oh, shit. All I got to do is get on here and lie. Tell them that I'm down on my luck, that my kids ain't got shit, they daddies ain't shit. And honey, I'm in it. All I got to do is create me a Cash App. All I got to do is sell them some bullshit for the next such and such day so I can get 1,000 subscribers and get monetized real fucking fast. And that's how these little bitches be born, and they just be coming with these kids. Oh, that when we wonder where the fuck is their daddies at? Oh, you want to hold everybody else responsible for you and your kids, but they daddies, bitch. No. So I guess that means that you're just gonna be struggling. Fuck you and them kids. Bye. See you later. Because if you feel like you don't want to hold the people accountable to help you get them here, but you want to hold the people accountable that didn't, then we got a problem. We got a problem. Okay? We got a motherfucking problem. Hold y'all baby daddies accountable for their babies that they help create with y'all. Don't hold people that didn't help y'all create these babies responsible. Don't get on here with these side-bad stories. I got a side-bad story. You want to hear it? Here it go. I'm pretty sure we all got a story that we could tell somebody. And we might need a little bit of help, maybe a little push, bitch. I think we all want to go to the casino and hit the motherfucking lottery. You think you're the only one? Do you think that we want to pay our bills like you don't want to pay yours, bitch? Because we don't. But unfortunately, we know that if we don't, we're going to get evicted like peaches. Don't nobody want no eviction, bitch. I ain't never had one, bitch, and I ain't finna get one today. I ain't finna get one by myself, and I damn sure ain't finna get one with nobody else. If I get one with somebody else, me and that person could never live with each other again. Do you understand what the fuck I'm saying? Because what the fuck? All right, girl. They say we jealous, honey. We are jealous. Jealous of what? I could never be jealous of somebody that had $1 million, bitch. Do you know that $1 million would have became millions of dollars, bitch? Millions of dollars. That million would have made me millions. There's no fucking way I'ma touch that type of money, bitch. And all I could do is look at you and say, that lady got a... I'll leave you alone. I'll stop hurting your feelings. Go comb your hair, though. Bitch, I know you here. Why are you playing? Talking about something. I'm about block that page. It's a troll account. Bitch, fuck you. I ain't no fucking troll, bitch. This is big straight facts unmatched, bitch. Don't forget the motherfucking chess pieces, okay? The fuck you thought. Do you need me to come comb your hair? I will come and take a trip and comb your hair. I'm through trolling people about mine. So they like to talk shit, but bitch, I'm coming and willing to help you fix yours because I'm tired of you looking like a piece of shit. And then you get on her talking about some, I could teach you some classes. Bitch, no, the fuck you cannot. Teach us a class on how to comb your fucking hair. Can you do that? Can you? I mean, will you? Can you teach a class on keeping your damn hair combed? Can you teach a class on being presentable? Don't know who be watching you. Y'all be having all these subscribers and not knowing who be watching. We all as a collective are on YouTube, even the celebrities that y'all be idolizing and be wanting to kiss their feet, they nuts, and they asses and shit. Even they motherfucking asses be on her looking at our shit too. Y'all don't think they be watching? Do y'all think that we only watch them when they come live, but they don't come and watch us when we live? Y'all don't think they don't be scrolling through this bitch too? Don't know who could potentially be watching that could possibly want to give you a chance, but look at you. Just look at you. Just look how you be looking. Look how you present yourself. Do you think that somebody want that type of face to be the face of their company? Alana Vonzette, whatever the fuck her name is, she was over there. That was really that woman. Not on that lady fixed my life lady. That was really her over there in Jasmine shit. That was really that lady. That was really her. That was really her over there. She had the check mark. That was really her. It was confirmed that it was her. It was indeed that lady over there. You don't know who the fuck be watching you. So when you know you have that high amount of subscribers, you at least should want to at least present yourself better than what you do. You never know. While you trying to so hard to get that viral moment, it probably already done passed your stupid ass because of the way you present yourself. Because of the way you present yourself. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought that you probably already did go viral, but nobody want to fuck with you because of the way you behave or the way you come out, present yourself? You don't have your hair combed? Have you ever thought about that? Oh, no, you ain't thinking about that. Because it's anything that I can say or anything that I can do to go viral is what I'm going to do. What's up, lovely? Did anyone send her Cash App yet? I'm pretty sure. That's why she's been MIA. And that's why she brought her cocky ass on here last night trying to talk shit, looking like she ain't washed her motherfucking ass in days. Oh, Peaches blocked me yesterday, honey. I was over there fucking with Peaches. She blocked me. Yeah, Peaches blocked me yesterday out of her chat and told me to go create another. She said, go create another troll page. Bitch, that wasn't a troll page, bitch. That was my actual page. And bitch, you know exactly who the fuck you were talking to yesterday. I don't know why y'all be trying to make it seem like y'all don't know who's who when y'all know exactly who's who. Y'all be tuning in. Y'all be watching. Front and center, bitch. You probably be the first one in the bushes. Let's be clear. It's amazing how poor people are always talking about what they will do with money. Teach the children to read and discipline financially, and they will make you rich. Well, why would you want your kids to make you rich when you can make yourself rich? Okay. All right. How about that? And Trey, first of all, and who the fuck are you calling poor? People. Are you talking about yourself? As a matter of fact, Trey, let me get you the fuck up out of here. Cause see, I haven't had to block nobody out my shit in a while. But let me tell you something. Your kids shouldn't be having to make you rich. You should make your own fucking self rich and then teach them. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you coming from? Because listen here, I don't know who the fuck you calling poor, but you came in here with a poor ass attitude. And see, what we don't do over here is that type of shit. So the next time that you think that you want to make a comment, make sure you come correct and make sure you leave the poor people the fuck up out your comment. Okay, Trey? All right. So I'm going to let you respond to what I just said before I block you. Okay. All right, Trey. Or should I even let Trey even say anything? I think Trey might got a problem and Trey might need to go solve it. Why don't you go get you a bottle of lotion or maybe even some Vaseline and go bust you one? Because that might be what your problem is. Because I don't know who the fuck you referencing to calling poor. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Your mama must have been a crackhead. Oh, okay. All right. So, yeah. Let's just get him on up out of here. And you talking about crackheads and poor people. I already see where that's going. So before it goes any further, let's just get you the fuck up out of here. You can go talk to it might be, listen, Trey, but check it though. It might be some crackheads and some poor people on my block list. And guess what? I think that you are the right mascot for them, Trey. So Trey, guess what? It was nice. It was nice for you to drop down, talk about poor peoples and crackheads. But I think the only poor person and the only crackhead is you. That's in this motherfucking chat, because I don't entertain crackheads and poor people or whatever. I know it was a troll. Trey can go troll his ass on somewhere. You know, troll. Go troll yourself somewhere else. Okay. Let's proceed to what we were doing, because you know, at least one of them got to come off in this thing. I mean, at least one of them, and we got to let them come in and do what they do. But you gonna take your punk ass the fuck up out of here, okay? Because it's amazing how someone could sit up there and talk about something that they don't fucking know. You said that poor people could sit up there and talk about what they can do with money instead of teaching their children about money, so then their kids can make them rich. Is that what the fuck he said? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Sounds like one of those sellers, if you know what I mean. Yeah. We're just going to leave that right. We're going to leave Trey right there. We're going to leave Trey to be the new bouncer. We needed some more people on the block team. And boy, he just made himself a part of there. But anyways, all right, Trey, now let's go. Trey, thank you for the view, baby. I appreciate you for coming through. It's always a pleasure. For all of you that like to come through and ruffle, thank y'all ruffling some feathers, okay? Because I enjoy letting more people on the block team, because we need more people on the block team so that y'all can entertain each other. You know, I think clowns should always sit with clowns, entertain clowns, all right? I'm not a part of the circus. However, I do watch the circus from time to time because it's entertaining. Okay. All right. Yeah. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Anytime that somebody want to drop down and become a part of my block team, I do have a Straight Facts Unmatched block team. And I love people. I love putting grown ass kids there that come over here that don't know how to act their ages. Because over here we agree to disagree. I do let people voice their opinions, but you're going to voice your opinions respectfully, or you gonna get the fuck from up out of here. That's how that rocks, and that's how that rolls. So if you're not familiar how this shit goes down over here, you will be respected until you become disrespectful, and then I'm gonna disrespect the fuck up out of you, okay? And then I'm gonna block your ass, okay? So there's no disrespect to me, and there's damn sure no disrespect in my company. Okay. All right. And that's how the fuck it goes down over here. What's up, Melody? All right. You know, I always got to check somebody every now and again. It's all good. I haven't had to check anybody in a while, you know, but it's good from time to time to have to check people. But we back. Hold on. Hold on, because we got somebody talking shit. We got to listen to this. Listen to her. Oh, whoa, it's me. So she says she's about to go into this spiel of, well, what if I do something to myself because of what you said about me? Well, if words can make you do something to yourself, which it has done things to people, it has some words cut very deep. They do. Okay, I can dig it. But at this point, being on here for 10 plus years, bitch, if you ain't got tough skin by now, then bitch, you need to move around. Okay, you need to go on that way. That way. That's the best way for you to go. Because see, this is the internet. Nobody can control what nobody say. And nobody control what nobody do unless they are putting your life or your children's life in danger. That's a whole totally different thing. But as far as what I say out my mouth, I can say what I want to say, as long as I'm not slandering the fame of your character. And if you're not willing to do anything to prove that I'm slandering the fame of your character, then you just need to shut the fuck up and go mind your business somewhere else. Okay, that's how that works. Shit is crazy, honey. It really is. It's really strange. But you know what? Today is Sunday. I'm gonna get off and I'm gonna pray for some people, because I think some people need to be lifted up and pray. Even myself, okay? Because I'm not. I surely need to pray of the Jesus and the Lord, okay, and some more stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I ask people, like, what did I do so much that made you want to fucking hate me? But you know what? Think about that. Before you make your reaction videos talking down on me, I'm doing my fucking best. I'm trying.
I thought she was cutting her. She done cut her head off, and I'm cutting her head off too. My bad, y'all. All right, let's listen to it.
So much, you know, I'll ask people, like, what did I do so much that made you want to?
Hold on, I don't want to hear that part. I want to hear this part.
You over here talking about a person that's struggling.
Listen to her. Listen to what they saying. Listen to what she got to say.
Well, I'm really just falling apart at this point. Like, I feel like my kids are so ungrateful that they scream and holler.
Listen to her.
I don't give a fuck. Make a fucking reaction video, but just know, bitch, you over here talking about a person that's struggling and that's trying to do better, trying to do shit for their kids. I'm trying my fucking hardest, but it's only so much a bitch can take. Reaction videos, you know what happens with a lot of people that
listen to her.
Reactions to other people. You don't understand. I'm not saying I'm gonna do that. People take their life. Like what happens to that one person? They take their life. They're sitting here depressed. They're like, damn, what did I do so much? And, you know, I'll ask people, like, what did I do so much that made you want to fucking hate me? But you know what? Think about
it's right here,
before you make your reaction videos.
Right here, baby. Come here. It's right here on the table.
I'm trying.
On the table.
But then I'm really just. There you go.
It's right there.
Because I don't know. I'm trying my best.
Now, just listen to this, y'all. Those kids back there screaming, honey. She just standing there. She ain't doing shit. Let's see what she wrote. All right, she said, this day I had a headache out of this world, but I did want to say I'm feeling a lot better. I just have days that I struggle more than others to keep things together. I'm far from perfect, so don't think I'm trying to be perfect. Nobody should try to be perfect because you never will. And if you try to be, you're going to kill yourself trying to be perfect. So whatever. But that still doesn't give you no excuse to get on here like that, the way that you were frustrated about your situation and screaming at Amaya. Amaya is the child that always wants Jasmine's attention. And that's why Jasmine shouldn't be playing with her like that, because Amaya really does love Jasmine. When Amaya looks at Jasmine, she sees her as her superhero, and that's just on some real ass shit. Amaya has always been like that towards Jasmine. So for Jasmine to take advantage of that girl and exploit the girl the way that she is, it's really fucking sad. Because when I say that Amaya is the one that has always expressed her feelings towards Jasmine, she has always been expressive as to how she feels about her mother. And it's always been in a way that she actually does love her, as she should. That's her mother. Nobody should be able to, see one thing about your children is going to love you unconditionally even if you are, if they don't know no better as far as them being abused, then they don't know that what you're doing to them is wrong. So they'll still love you regardless either way. You know what I'm saying? Within Amaya's situation, Amaya's been exploited. But Amaya really is enjoying the time that she's having with her mother, because she actually really does love Jasmine. She really does love the times that they are spending with each other, as far as like playing ball with each other, exercising and shit. That really does make Amaya feel happy. But as far as Jasmine has a more sinister motive as to why she's dealing with Amaya the way that she is. And that's just that on that. If you know, you know. Amaya has never, ever been that girl's favorite child, as she shouldn't be. But she's never been a child that she actually really showed affection to, other than when she's exploiting her or when she's trying to make Amaya be quiet about something. You know, that's why Amaya have received gifts and things from Christopher and things like that, to try to hide certain stuff that maybe she could have said, but she didn't say because she was bribed not to. I mean, you know, that type of shit does happen. You know, and then not only that, she always does say she always would say stuff that would make Jasmine mad, because she would always tell the truth when Jasmine decided to lie. She would have Amaya on there and she'll say something and Amaya be like, no, he didn't, or you didn't do this, or you didn't, or whatever. Or, I didn't say that, or I'm not sick no more. Or she'll say, oh, she's sick. What's up, Tina? Or she'd be like, I'm sick, and then Amaya be like, no, I'm not. So that was the end of that one. But honey, when she came on, baby. When she came on, this is what Amaya looked like when she came on. And this is what Miss Tracy was making a reference to when she came up here and was like, who was Jasmine talking about busting out?
Hey, Jasmine, you know what? It's your kid. You brought them up. You decided to have kids, but you know what? I didn't decide to be single. I didn't decide to be alone. And like, I thought I was going to have a partner.
All right, here we go. Okay, doesn't this sound familiar, y'all? That's why when I go back, it's not to nitpick. It's not to try to find something to talk about when it pertains to her, because she's not the only idiot in this fucking world. There's plenty of other idiots that's just like her, that's worse than her, right? She'll put this shit out and she's going to say, this shit has a lot to do with what she's got going on. It's the same stuff that she says out of her mouth. She's about to say all of those things when this video open up. Because she is a single mother of 4. Now she's a single mother of 5, right? She's writing all of this shit that she be writing. Now here she go.
Making me some noodles.
She's making her some noodles, right? There's Amaya. Okay, y'all gonna see Amaya right there.
A lot of people don't understand.
Here we go.
What's up, y'all? Making me some noodles. This is Maya.
There's Amaya. Y'all see Amaya's clothes? All right.
A lot of people don't understand what I go through.
Here we go.
I go through a lot. I don't know why I'm making this video. I know people are saying, Jasmine, you know what? These are your kids. You brought them up. You decided to have kids, but you know what? I didn't decide to be single. I didn't decide to be alone. And like, I thought I was gonna have a partner. I thought I was gonna have somebody that was gonna be with me through this. I thought that I wouldn't have 4 kids. I wouldn't have 4 kids by myself if I would have known that I was gonna be doing this by myself all the time.
Yes, you would have. That's why you did.
He decided not to be with me with 4 kids. I feel like I'm doing so much. And you know, I get it. I'm not gonna force nothing on his family or anybody, but it's only so much a woman can personally take. And I'm kind of, I don't want to say my breaking point, because I hit my breaking point when I was twins with baby, but I'm falling apart, okay? Like, I'm stressed, I'm really overwhelmed, and I try, it's hurting my money. I try to vlog, I'm trying to be happy, but it's almost impossible to be happy when you're going through what I'm going through.
So Jasmine, do you think that people that actually clock in on the motherfucking clock and pick and choose with it, I understand, say for instance, you're going through something, you be like, you know what, I think I'm just going to call in today. Okay, I can understand that one day. Okay, but after that day, do you think that you could just call in every single day after that day? Okay, I can see you saying, you know what, I'm going to just take this day because I need to clear my damn mind before I even step foot back on this job. So I'm just going to call in today, handle what I need to handle today, and then I'll try it again tomorrow. Nah, bitch, you calling in every day. Oh, well, I'm depressed, I'm stressed, so I'm not going to work. Then how the fuck you gonna pay your bills? Oh, I know. Oh, I'm just gonna get on here and lie, make up some shit, make up a drastic ass story to sell to these people so then they can feel sorry for me and my kids and cash out me some fucking money. What a way to live. What a way to live. You banking on somebody else's money to pay your bills, girl. So when I say, well, what happens, you in your mind with your stupid slow ass and y'all stupid slow asses as a collective, y'all dumb piss poor ass mammies, y'all gonna be like, well, it happened. It hasn't happened yet. You better stay ready so you won't have to worry about getting ready type shit, right? What's up, BK? But if you ain't ready because you only living in the moment as to what you are experiencing currently, then you're going to be in for a rude fucking awakening is what you're going to be in for. Wow, Jasmine, what did it say? Wow, Jasmine said last night in her live she wasn't giving the old roach-infested moldy clothes to charity. Nah, she don't need to give none of her shit that's in her house need to go to anybody outside of her house. It needs to go to the trash can, the trash bin, and the damn incinerator to be fucking burnt. Okay, because anything that she done has been worn, it's done been overworn. So even when it's on somebody else's body, it's gonna still look like it's on hers because it's been worn that motherfucking time, that many times when she had it. So anything that comes from her house needs to be condemned from the earth. It needs to be cautioned off with yellow tape. Okay, in order for you to touch that shit, you need to be zooted and booted and gloved the fuck up, because you just don't know what is on there, what kind of body fluids, what kind of anything that's on that shit. You just don't know. I'm sure that everything is full of snot because there's no tissue around those parts. It's just body parts that's been used for tissue, honey. I'm sure that kids don't know how to bathe themselves properly, and she don't give a fuck if they know how or not, just as long as she think that they went in there and somewhat touched the water, a towel, and some soap. She's okay with not knowing, just as long as she could say, well, she told him to. The fuck? On TikToks dancing with these girls provocatively on for these little songs and shit or whatever. Oh, because old girl over there and her kids be doing it, so me and mine is going to be doing it too, because she's a copy and paste, follow the leader type of bitch. She's not ever going to be a leader, but following one, she would definitely follow the leader. She'll never be the type of woman to have her own table, her own chairs, and be the head. No, she would definitely have to be at somebody else's table, and she would definitely have to use their chair and sit at their motherfucking table and eat their food. Type of bitch. She ain't that, no, you can't sit with us. She wants to sit with us. Like she don't care if she don't nobody wanted to. She's still going to bogart type shit. That's what type of chick Jasmine is.
And you're going through a
and definitely is a pick me for a bitch ass nigga. Okay? Pick me. That's why when you get on here, you might want to use those same filters that you use for those pictures. Those niggas is going to be mad once they see what you really do look like from day to day. I mean, the thirst trapping was hard as hell, but I don't see nobody catching the thirst, baby. I don't see nobody taking a sip or nothing. All right.
I love my baby stuff.
Chris is done with you. When I say Chris is done, girl, he is done. Like, he is not coming back. He's not doing the 360 or 160 or 260 or 560, bitch. He's not coming back your way. Like, he's just not. And it's so funny how you can get so buck when somebody speak up and say something about your punk ass baby daddies, bitch. Fuck both of them. One of them is registered as an ex-offender, and the other one need to be on the verge of getting one. The fuck you talking about? I always want to get crunk and hype when somebody say something about them. Bitch, get crunk and hype when somebody say something about your fucking kids and really go do something. Because you going to tell Amaya, well, I already was about to be the fat bitch. No, you was not. You was not about to do nothing. No, you were not. All you did was exploit a situation about your kids being SA for money. Dummy. Shit. Talking about I was about to beat her up. Girl, you wasn't about to beat shit up. You ain't gonna, how were you about to do anything to her? Well, you're nowhere near her to do anything to her. Let's see what Kenyon said. Have a good day, Miss Tracy. Them car seats that she's still trying to sell, girl, she need to get rid of that shit. All right, Miss Stacy, because, yeah, I do need to be sending about Sunday dinner, honey. I'm hungry, shit. Let's see. When Derry wiped his nose on that blanket and she wrapped, girl, that filthy ass blanket that been all on the floor, all in the public areas, everywhere else, all in her house. She dragged it all on her couch, all in her bed, nasty ass wench. What did she really say that? I bet most of that stuff she didn't even pay for. Girl, if you, Miss Shelby, if you think that anything that Jasmine ain't paid for shit, with them lipo shots, honey, and those B12 shots, honey. Anything that Jasmine has is sponsored. Even that bitch is sponsored. Shit, you can buy her too. Like that bitch. Let me tell you something. Anything in her house was from somebody else.
Sometimes you need a break, even if it's for an hour. It's crying out. Even if for an hour.
Y'all heard Ava telling her, Maya telling her that Ava's crying.
I ain't got time to lie to nobody or hide anything. I don't eat. I be going all day. I have a cup of coffee. A lot of people like, Jasmine, you should be on your shit. You're at home all the time. That's the problem. You're at home.
Girl, she gonna say that's the problem with you're at home all the time. You can't. Girl, I've never seen somebody that have so many excuses, not trying to better their situation, but they got so many excuses as to why they can't do what they need to do.
With your kids, you can't be on your shit. I feel like on my left, it's always kids, and they fight, scream, and that's kids, but only so much a person can take without getting some relief, some time to themselves. Just thinking about this is making me sleepy. Sleeping, girl. It's making me upset. I'm so overwhelmed. The twins, they wake up, fussing, feed them.
Because they hungry.
I hate doing this shit by myself. Like, I wish my life was different.
Basically, I wish I didn't have those kids because my life would be different. I wouldn't have to worry about sitting up here talking about how I'm struggling because I wouldn't have had them type shit.
Even if we're not together, I just want this man to help me. Like, when I get my heart breaks, sometimes I can't do a lot of shit. Kayla wanted me to go to this.
Okay, so we heard that. So anyways, off for that. So the beggar has gotten her people that enables her. They done cashed that person money. They done cashed that person money. She has been MIA. She done came on her last night. Hey, son. She came on here last night being cocky than a motherfucker trying to talk shit or whatever. Like we are the ones in need of some money and we're not. She is. She's the one that want money. Still being fake, funky, and fraudulent. Shake my head, girl. Well, Jasmine did now. I see she's not home. Girl, she ain't going over on her begging for money. Panhandling her subscribers. Hey, Miss Toby. Panhandling her subscribers talking about that she's nah, she didn't throw whatever she trying to sell need to go in the trash, honey. We need to call the people and tell them don't accept nothing. She got bed bugs. Fuck that. I hope she doesn't take it. She should be ashamed of herself for trying to take anything to anybody. The hell. She need to throw whatever she had need to be thrown off in the trash. Just done had its time. It's done had its moments, its time, and it's time to get thrown in the trash again. Okay. Now I might double over here for a hot second. Let me see. I wanted to play that though. Let me go back over here. Oh, here she is. Before I get off of here, y'all. Because sitting up here staring at the camera is not a thing for me. I'm about to skim through this shit before I get off of here.
What's in that red bag right there? Is there a box in there?
Now, let me speed her ass up. Hold on. It was like at the last. It was like the last 30 minutes she started talking shit.
They charge you a lot.
Talking about, I don't care what none of them say. Well, bitch, we don't give a fuck about your ass about to be homeless either. So stop coming here telling us. Just go be homeless. Go be homeless already. Stop getting on here telling us about you about to be homeless and go be homeless. Because what do you want us to do? We're trying to avoid from being homeless too, bitch. The first was the other day. Did you not pay your rent or you paid your rent? That's your problem, not ours. Because if you call yourself telling somebody that you got to leave in 3 weeks, bitch, when usually we know that they give you 30 days, but you made it all up. It was a lie. It was all an illusion for you to be able to get on here and beg for school supplies, school clothes, and bills and rent that your ass was not able to pay for because your ass is too busy going out, that knowing you can't afford to go out, knowing that you can't afford to do this, knowing that you can't afford to do that, but you can't seem to put your money where you need to put it. You put it where it don't need to go. And then where you lack, you want to come to the internet and be like, oh, well, I'm about to get kicked out. Bitch, you ain't showed us shit about you getting kicked out. You ain't showed us no emails. We ain't seen no emails, not one email showing us that your landlord told us that you had 3 weeks to get out. So if you gonna get on here and tell it, bitch, show it. If you do a show and tell, bitch, we don't want to hear you. We want to see it. You said people send the pictures. So how come we couldn't see the picture that was sent to your landlord? Huh? Because it never fucking happened, right? Instead of you getting on here saying, I am short, just like you did before, I don't have the means to pay all of my bills. Can y'all help me? People respect people that are honest. People don't respect liars. You can't go far with being a liar, but you could definitely go far with being honest about your situation. And not only that, people like to help people that want to help themselves. So you have to be showing that you're trying to help you in order for me to help you. Bitch, what the fuck you think this is? So you want me to sit back? You want me to give you all of my shit while you don't do shit? So you want me to give you my money while you don't go make no money? You want me to be convinced that you need about $7,000, but you ain't doing shit to make the $7,000. You ain't contributing to the $7,000 that you say that you would need in order to move. Because, bitch, we already know 3 weeks for you. No, you would definitely need 3 months in order to move, because the way your credit is set up, it ain't. The way your rental history is set up, bitch, is terrible. You will indeed need a co-signer when you move again. Who's doing that? So if you already know that your credit is messed up, you know your rental history is messed up, why would you put yourself in a messed up situation to not be able to go and move off into a place if you needed to? You can't move the way that you moving knowing that your credit is messed up. So when you get somewhere, it's best that you stay there until you can do better. Nobody in their right mind is going to be doing the dumbass shit that you're doing. Y'all are too fucking old to be the ages that y'all are, thinking that to get on here panhandling the internet for what y'all lack is what's up. But like I said, when the day comes to where you can no longer use this to your advantage, what you really said that you are experiencing is really going to be a reality. When you say that you're homeless, you're really going to be homeless. Because see, when these people have to pay for their own things due to whatever is to come because of this election that's coming in a few months, you got some fucking nerve, bitch. We walking up in the store thinking that we finna get us our money's worth, walking out in the store with only 3 items costing $100, bitch, fuck you. And you want somebody to be sympathetic towards what you going through? For what? Didn't you say that this been going on for a year, then turn about this unexpected? I didn't expect for this to happen. Girl. Well, if they gave you enough time to get out of their shit and they just decided that, well, now you just got 3 weeks, you got to go, then that sounds like a personal problem. Because how do you allow something to be a problem that how do you allow this to be a situation become bigger than what it is if you already knew about it from the gate? That's somebody that's gonna wait until the last minute until shit all hell breaks loose, and once all hell breaks loose, then here they come. Because now they really are. I really am about to be homeless now. I really need y'all's help. You really need to go to Indeed.com, bitch, and fill out some fucking applications in your area and apply. How could y'all be comfortable with begging? I don't get it. Do you not know that people these days is crazy and shit? I mean, fucking bad shit crazy, bitch. I don't want nobody sending me shit thinking that they own me, bitch, because no, the fuck you don't. You all know what you think this is, but no, you do not. You can keep your shit to yourself, bitch. I'd rather struggle. I'd rather not have it. I ain't asking you for not a bitch ass thing. I don't know you. I don't want you to think that I owe you something because you done gave me something. Oh, no. No, I'd rather not. So for y'all to be comfortable with taking people's money, oh, man, to each his own, man. You a cold motherfucking piece of work. Because you don't know who you getting shit from. And then not only that, no, I'm good. Hell no. People is crazy, dude, on some real shit. And for y'all to be living y'all's lives like this from day to day, I could never, ever just decide that I want to live my lives banking on somebody else's money. Banking on somebody else's funds. when you are in a situation to where your back is up against the wall, you're gonna do everything to get your back back. You're gonna get your back up off of that motherfucker for sure. You're gonna do everything that you know that you need to do, and whatever it is that you can do to see to it that you get yourself from being in that being cornered. You ain't gonna have no time to get online to talk shit to nobody. You gonna only have time to make some money because you're in a situation. You wouldn't have to go and get no GoFundMe. You wouldn't have to come on here and ask people for shit. Man, I don't know what the fuck kind of bug she is. I know that peach is unsweetened and it's sour and it got worms coming out of it. That's all the fuck I know about that peaches. That peach is over there saying shit about black women over there looking like a damn. Got some fucking nerve, bitch. Boy, I could never. Boy, I just could never. It's talking about somebody jealous. Girl. If you love taking care of a man, bitch, kudos to you, bitch. But I wish the fuck I would, bitch. I would not. No, ma'am. That man would have to show me that he is a man. He would actually really show me that he has something swinging between his legs, bitch. Because if we both got pussies together, I'm just going to go get me one. A shaved one. The fuck? The fuck you thought? Both of us can't be walking around here with balls and nuts and shit. Somebody got to have a pussy, bitch. And I mean, damn. If you walking around here can't be in the man and wearing the pants and shit, talking about that lady got a husband and he's sorry as shit. And she just thinking in her mind that everybody and their mama and their daddy got a sorry ass. Oh, girl. Girl. It sucks for you, bitch. Because, bitch, I wish to see. That's why a lot of women come in these relationships and leave relationships broken. Because you'll give your all and everything to a man that won't even give you shit. And then you'll feel like you done been misused and taken advantage of because you done gave all your all to something that didn't give you nothing in return. And that's why a lot of y'all walking around here looking like y'all older than what the fuck y'all are. And here you talking about y'all in y'all early 30s looking like y'all in y'all early 60s. Mom